devotion. Call it a mom's adoration. Foundation, a special bond of creation. Ha! For all the single moms out there going through frustration. Clean bandit, China ball, and Marie thing make them air.
She works the nights by the water. She's gone astray, so far away from her father's daughter. She just wants a life for a baby. All on her own, no one will come. She's got to save him.
Daily struggle.
She tells him, ooh, love, no one's ever gonna hurt you, love. I'm gonna give you all of my love. Nobody matters like you.
Stay up there,
She
stay up
tells
there.
him your life ain't gonna be nothing like my life. You're gonna grow and have a good life. I'm gonna do what I gotta
Stay
say.
up there, stay up
So
there.
rock the bye, baby, rock the bye. I'm gonna rock you, rock the bye, baby. Don't you cry. Somebody's got you. Rock the bye, baby, rock the bye. I'm gonna rock you, rock the bye, baby. Don't you cry. Rock the bye.
Single mom, what you doing out there? Facing the hard life without no fear. Just see and know that you really care. Cause any obstacle come, you well prepare. And no, mama, you never shed tear. Cause you have to set things year after year. And you give the youth love beyond compare. You find the school fee and the bus fare. Already pops disappear. In a wrong bar, can't find it nowhere. Steadily your workflow, everything you know, so you're not stop. No time for you there.
Yellow
I just-
light?
Well, I
Yellow.
just downloaded the latest 320 update, and now it's got some flashing yellow lights on inside the cockpit. No idea what that's telling me to do, but they look cool. Is Empire on? I see his.
He's in the room, but he hasn't said anything, so I don't know if his mic's not working.
Yeah,
I'm
I
here.
see his.
I'm here. I'm just been
oh,
listening
okay.
to you guys talking away. That's all.
I see you. You're on the opposite side, I think.
Yep.
How are you anyway, young man?
I'm good. I'm good. The reason why I picked this area because the building it looks good.
Oh,
I
okay,
just like
more
the-
like an airport.
Yeah, the building looks. It's in this airport where we are now is one of the handcrafted made airports.
Oh, okay, that's a good idea. Good.
Yeah, it does look good. It's spoke. Well, no, it's not a spoke airport, but it looks cool. Yeah, I can tell it's handcrafted. I can see my FPS down about 25 to 30.
Makes you laugh though. Makes you laugh though, don't it? Because if you think about it, the ones that aren't handcrafted, you'd have thought you'd have got better FPS on them. Oh, we've got no stick tonight.
I saw
Oh,
him
I
a minute
see.
ago. In the sim,
Oh, okay.
I saw his name popped up in the sim. So
Oh, it's the weekend. God damn. That time.
Anybody check out their flight plan just for giggles?
I've just
No.
selected it and gone, let's go. Let's go with
Yeah.
it.
No, I generally still put it in planning mode, and I cycle through the.
Oh, yeah, the
You know,
yeah.
that's kind of a throwback from the old Aerosoft stuff because you always found discos in it and stuff like that that you had to fix.
Don't think you get them so much when you fly in default, though, do you?
No, I've never gotten a disco in this sim. I've gotten some weird waypoints that I deleted, but for the most part, you know, those discontinuities and stuff like that that I used to get in Aerosoft, don't see those anymore, which is a positive.
Yeah.
Do you use the fly-by-wire as well, Ray?
Yeah, I use fly-by-wire.
Yeah.
I just updated about an hour ago.
Right.
I just think it's a better plane, 50.
It probably is. I've just not got round to doing it yet, to be honest.
Flight level 380.
All right, what's going on here with my See, sometimes this thing just takes over and it pushes you back without you even knowing it.
What we got on fuel wise? 14.3.
Okay,
Right, how long we I'll wait for the IRS to align? 3 minutes.
Which one are we all taking?
go ahead, Seb. I'm doing the same thing you're doing.
Yeah, I think it was giving us 32 out.
Hello, guys. Are you all good?
Hello.
Right. Okay, let's bring you guys into the channel.
Were you going out on 32 left or 32 right, Dev?
1 sec.
Okay, you are all now live on the 50 Plus Gamers channel. Please do not swear. As you update in Discord, I get that from Big Brother.
Okay, hello everyone.
Right, wonderful. As you appear in Discord. Mr. Devex, would you like to say good evening?
Good evening.
Thank you. And Ray, would you like to say good evening?
Hello everybody.
Wonderful. And Empire, the man who has set the fight up again this week, as normal, would you like to say good evening?
Hello, boys.
Okay, wonderful. So there we go. Right, guys, let's get set up. Oh, let's turn this thing off. Let's just hit that. And let's lock that in. Let's have a look what's going off now. I can just see in my cockpit to do something. God damn. Right. Okay, so let's get these sorted out. Okay.
Air Portugal 1123. The catering truck is on the road.
Wonderful.
Yeah, right. I'll find out what he's going to give me in a minute. I can't remember what he's. Oh, there we go.
Deb, did you Deb, did you say you're going out on 32 left?
Yeah, I'm just gonna double check with ATC now. I was waiting for thinking to boot up the Gears, who's only just come in. So I'm just requesting clearance to tell where he's going to give me.
Get those up, that on.
32 left.
Okay. Roger.
Okay. Let's have a look what's going off outside. Yeah, it looks nice at this time of night. Oh, right. So I've got... Who's that? Just check who I've got there. I can see one other Iberia skin.
Yeah, that's me. I can see you in the Iberia skin.
And then I think over there, I can't see the red don't show up too good at night time, does it?
No.
I've got
Well,
another Iberia
interestingly,
skin.
you guys are both in what looks to just be burnt orange coloring with no markings.
Oh,
Okay.
lovely. Right.
You know, I can see my markings, my livery, but you guys are like, just like I said, this plain burnt orange color.
What have I not done there? Anti-post on. Right, that's starting up now. It's all good.
For a crash pushback.
Already? Wow.
Straight to 38 then, innit?
Mine's taking me up to 12,000 first.
Oh, I'll just go straight to 38, and then once it hits 12,000, it automatically tells you to go again anyway. So I just hit 38 start. Just something I always do on that one. FDs. Oh, hear them coming in.
Oh, the FPS. I'm getting so much lag.
All on, all on, all on.
Okay.
Dev's pushed back already, haven't you, Dev? I've just seen you go right back.
Just
Yeah.
behind you, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm only going to line up ready for taxi. I'm not actually going to taxi out till everyone else is ready.
Away from the aircraft.
Got somebody pushing back behind me anyway. I've got you right behind me as good as. I've got another plane that's in just a white livery.
Ground Air Portugal 112 IFR to Madeira ready
What's
to
the
copy.
one with the like globe on the tail?
Air Portugal 1123 is cleared to Madeira Airport.
Can't see no markings on it either.
Take off
Oh,
runway
hang on a
3,
second.
2 left climb,
No.
and maintain 10,000 feet. Departure frequency is
Okay, I think I'm started.
131.175, clock 1536.
Right, let's put that in norm.
Air Portugal 1123 cleared
let's,
to Madeira Airport is filed.
Might
Take
help
off
if I put the
runway 3
APU
left
bleed
climb
on
and
for a minute.
maintain
Start off.
10,000 feet. Departure on 131 decimal
Engine 1,
175
engine 2
squawk
is on. Heat
1536.
probes, get those on. Ice is on.
Air Portugal 1123 read back correct.
I think
Contact ground on
I'm
121
okay.
decimal 85.
Turn the APU bleed off. Yep,
Ground Air Portugal
we're okay.
1123 with Sierra ready to taxi
Right,
IFR.
I'm all up and running. Right,
Air
okay, so
Portugal
what we're looking at
1123
now, let's
taxi
just
to
get that
Hold
one
short
in.
of runway 3, 2 left using taxiway Delta Sierra X-Ray Hotel, Mike Golf 3 Alpha Golf 1 Foxtrot
Okay, I'm
Echo.
taxiing out.
Contact tower on 118 decimal 15, 5 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 32 left using taxiway Delta Sierra X-Ray Hotel Mike Golf 3 Alpha Golf 1 Foxtrot
Mine's
Echo
taking me
Air
straight to
Portugal 1123.
14,000 feet.
All right, yeah.
Ground Air Portugal 1123 requesting pushback.
Air Portugal 1123 pushback request accepted.
Predictive range.
32 left, it's taking me.
Ground Air Portugal 1123 requesting pushback HUD to steer the aircraft to the right.
Air Portugal 1123,
Okay.
your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Ground. And request text. Okay, acknowledge taxi clearance. Right, I'll just wait for you to come out the way, and then I'll push back.
Ground Air Portugal
Yeah.
1123 requesting the end of
Just,
pushback.
right, making it all ready. Right, so now
Air
Let's
Portugal
take
1123 request to end. Pushback received.
APU bleed can go off. APU master is off.
The taxi lights on.
Is anybody else flying with us?
Um,
I got a 7 Silver right in front of me. I don't recognize that name though.
no, it's normally just the 4 of us, really, isn't it? Mr. Minimeep, how the devil are you, sir?
Right, I've started my taxi. Have you already taxied, Ray?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop here on the hold line. I'm almost to the hold line.
All right, yeah, I see you. It's up ahead.
Okay, let's take one more look inside.
Have you started taxiing yet, Empire?
Yeah. With the pushback, doesn't know how to push back properly.
I know they don't, do they?
They don't push back to the proper line, it just push back into another parking spot.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm cleared to 8,000 feet. Squawk 0142. Okay.
Oh, a fair bit of a taxiway, isn't it?
Yeah, that was kind of a nice
How
taxi
are
out.
you doing, Mini? Are you okay, matey? Are you good, sir? It's Friday night. 50's doing a flight.
Indeed.
It's Friday
Air
night.
protocol.
God damn, let's hope you don't
And I'm
crash.
getting so much bad FPS right now.
See
Don't
what
know how this is
happens.
going to be
What happened to
performed.
me bloody pushback thing? It disappeared. I love it. You gotta love this sim. You have got to love this sim. It started to push it back and all of a sudden it just literally disappeared.
Yeah, I notice it does that from time to time. I've got
I know.
absolutely no reason why.
It just literally vanished. Oh, I love that. I think that's so good when it does that. It's amazing.
No, my sim's just crashed.
Are you joking?
No, seriously, it's just crashed.
We'll wait. We'll push back. I've just got old traffic in front of me.
Absolutely no why it should. It's only on taxi and it's crashed.
I've got a guy called Captain Snitch. I like that name.
Yeah, I see him. Captain
Oh,
Stitch.
the
It's
good lady
Captain
is
Stitch,
here.
isn't it? I see Empire and I see 50. I saw Deb, but then he disappeared.
This
He
airport is
crashed.
massive.
There's supposed to be another update pretty soon,
Been delayed.
Empire, isn't there?
Been delayed again. Till next month.
Oh,
Supposed to be
found
the
some bugs.
No, it's just delayed on the UK. They're trying to do a UK world update thing on the UK this time, like they did with Japan and America.
PC attack. Hello. How the devil are you? I'm just taxiing down now.
You're going to start at the runway, Dev?
Yeah. Might as well, because by the time we get to set all that up again. Put all that in again.
One of them nights. Let's hope we don't have one of those nights, to be honest, guys. Oh, that's a bit.
Don't know.
Actually, knock on wood for me, it's been pretty good.
Until we land.
You've been
Yeah.
flying today. Anybody did a flight today?
Nope.
No.
Oh, okay.
I checked at the airport where we're going to just to see how we're going to crash, but other than that, I didn't fly. Because, like I said, I put the word challenging in the description. So it's going to be a challenging landing.
Yeah, we go with that by looking at the flight plan bit.
Well, at least you've got water at the end of the runway to save you.
Empire, are you going off left or right?
Left.
You look like you're at the opposite end.
He is. He always is.
I'm coming down to you guys, actually. I'm taking
Okay.
32 left.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, I I spawned at that particular area because it was just good looking. The buildings and
Yeah.
whatnot, it's pretty good. Next to the ATC building as I'm getting a cup of tea. I spawned there for almost an hour. But maybe I shouldn't spawn there because the taxi is so goddamn long. Oh, it's an EasyJet there. So I hear you guys are taking 23 for arrival.
Yes.
I'm taking
think so,
5.
Yeah.
I'm taking 5.
Right, let's start this all again. Oh.
Where is everybody tonight?
Hmm,
Chat's
yeah,
quiet. God damn.
So we're going to put
That is
LEMD.
very quiet. I know I've just started, but come on, boys.
Hard to tell if Twitch has been twitchy again or everyone's just being
It's-
quiet.
You know, I believe it's Twitch being twitchy because I'll tell you what I do know. They're doing all these updates and trying to input these algorithms and things to try and sort channels out. But to be honest, it's not working for them. Right,
How
boys.
you
I'm just
doing,
going
Dev? I'm
Yeah, just
watching for you to appear in front of me here.
I'm still goddamn taxi. What the flip?
Well, you're getting closer. Now I can see your plane.
Getting closer, yeah. Inch by inch. Right, I always can cut a shortcut. Hey, Thomas, the ginger cat. How's it going?
Right, let's just check.
Right, so
Yeah,
it looks like I've
conditions.
got Dev. You're in front of me.
Not yet. I'm on the sighting screen.
Detail 50, that would be.
Oh, it is.
I'm
I just see.
coming towards where the cargo plane would be holed.
Right, 845. Nebula, 38,000. Right, set this off. I'm ready, going in now. So,
Okay.
Are we there yet?
yep. No, sorry, I ain't taking off yet. Sorry.
Well, I got a couple more albinos in the hunting game.
Oh. What you call it, guys? Green Hell's had an update.
New map, isn't it?
Yeah, new map, new challenge. I think different natives.
They
I'll
didn't
have a look
fix.
at
They
that
didn't
later.
fix the hunger and food issue though.
No, it's just
Oh.
part of how it is, to be honest. That's just one of them things again. Right, I better stop here then, don't I?
I'm coming
Yeah, that
slowly.
looks good.
Okay, I'll stop there.
It's about 20 minutes worth of taxiing.
I think on this one it's normally... I've gone flaps 2 anyway on this.
But I can cancel the IFR because I don't need it anymore.
Ground Air Portugal 112.
Cancelled your IFR already?
Cancel
I only
IFR.
used it to bring up the GPS because this airport's so massive I can get lost
Air
easily.
Portugal 1123. ISR
All
flight
right, I'm
plan
with you.
is canceled.
You have to request
Navigate
IFR to
runway
get
and
the
request VFR departure from tower.
blue dotted lines.
Right, so we're going to have to go straight out and turn to our left, isn't it?
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Here I am in my Portugal livery. Okay, you guys are showing up as complete opposite. What? Huh?
We are in. We're flying the Iberia. Again.
Yeah, you guys are just all showing up, like I said, as just this burnt orange color, plain. You know, I don't see any livery
I've
on
got-
any of your planes.
Yeah, I think
Okay, you're behind me now, and I
Yep.
think Deb's behind you. And I've still got somebody else coming down the taxiway as well. I've got somebody in front of me, I don't know who it is.
Detail
That's
50.
me.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I'm right in front of you, right at the hold line.
Okay.
Taking my checks. Yeah, you show up as Iberia on my end too, which is good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I can't figure out why your liveries aren't showing up.
Auto matching is broken, obviously.
Must be. Oh, there's Dev. Okay.
Right. Let me just see where he was.
All I keep hearing is Iberia Express, Iberia Express, Iberia Express, Iberia Express.
Ooh.
We've got all these planes stacked up behind us, you know, guys.
They're all waiting behind us, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, there's Deb.
Right.
It's a long runway, so don't use it all.
Right, here we go.
I think I want to go 12,000 at the moment.
Yeah, we're all holding.
I think we're breaking every FAA regulation that exists.
Well,
Sitting out on the runway.
Hey?
Yeah. I think I'm too close. I'm surprised I'm not fired.
All right.
yeah, I can see it. She keeps telling me you're there. I can see it. Right, request taxi cleared. Right. So I've got all ready for takeoff. Wow.
Picture time.
I've got Devex in front of me.
Yeah, and then detail 50.
I thought Devex was... Oh, he started at the runway, so he spawned there, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Come on, Dev, you're holding everybody up.
Yeah, my passengers are hungry.
Yeah, but it doesn't set everything up when you spawn you at the runway.
Well,
that's
you should have
true.
gone somewhere else. I've got planes honking the horns.
I've got fuel emptying my
I'm
tanks.
sorry, but
Yeah.
ATC told me to line up and wait.
I'm holding short.
I'm holding short and it's costing me
I've
money.
And I've lined up and wait like ATC told me to.
Right, mine says I'm cleared to take off now, and I shouldn't hold short.
I think it doesn't recognise the rest of us on the runway.
I've got cleared for takeoff. Come on, boys.
I don't know if you can see it, Dad, but behind me there's about 20 odd planes behind
Yeah,
me.
but they can wait. I've been told to line up and wait.
Make it 30 planes.
Hey,
Oh, well-
Empire, did you happen to notice that on the pilot side, they've got the EFB mounted in its holder.
Right, I'm
Yeah.
going
I mean-
then, guys.
See ya.
Bye bye.
About those 30 planes behind you.
You forgot your passenger. You still haven't fixed the sun visor go up and down.
Come on, plane.
Okay, let's get lined up here properly. Okay,
And he's up.
Right, okay.
Oh, so many people flying the jets. F-18 jets all over the place.
Oh, that new one.
Yeah, you can tell them
Well,
they're going about
Right,
500
there we go.
knots.
Right. You can't blame them, to be fair.
okay. Positive rate. Gear up.
Parachute out.
Parachute out. Autopilot on.
Right. Rolling start.
That's what I did.
Wait a couple seconds before I take off. People in front. Oh, I've got to put the time on.
Flaps up.
That's Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Captain Peace speaking. Be advised, we're about to take off. Cabin crew,
Yeah, these
to your seats.
buildings, the tall buildings still look pretty ugly, don't they? Well, you guys will see in a minute. You'll go right over the top of them. They look ugly.
I won't sit inside the cabin.
Wow, FPS is lower than what I've seen it in the past, Empire.
Kilo Can, looks like fun. Hello, how are you? Moist guest, even 50. Hope if you have a good evening. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, I can see Deb's lights right up in front of me.
Right, that's it. Adam up. Flaps are off. I mean, climb. FDs are on. Let's get those taken off now. That can go off.
Oh, yeah, see you're right behind me. I've got a plane right to my
I've got detailing
right,
front on
virtually.
there. Great pup, welcome aboard A50. Thank you for your flying our non-stop flight into a large body of water. What the hell?
If this plane gets any closer next to me, he's going to clip my wing. Yeah, I think he might.
Right, do we have an altitude restriction? Because
Yes, in this area it should be, but
right, okay.
it's
Mine's
5,000
holding
and
4,000 is holding out.
Yeah, until you leave the city, you go climber higher. Well, those buildings are black.
Right, 10,000. So landing lights off.
Mine's not taking me up anymore, to be honest. Mine's holding it for 5,000.
You can click down and it goes straight up to your...
Yeah, I'm just trying to see what it. I know. Now it's going straight up. There we go. That's right. Yeah, I'm doing it, mate. I'm doing it. Come on in. Come on in. These things climb so goddamn fast.
Yeah, Ben, I'm glad to get out of the city. I'm getting more FPS back now.
Yeah, so am I.
I don't struggle with that, to be honest.
What's that?
I don't struggle with FPS on this game. Not so much.
Alright, going up flight level 260.
Probably because it makes a difference with 8 gigs of VRAM.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
In
Yeah,
place
yeah.
you're not streaming on the same PC.
Fam20, thank you very much for that follow. Quickly, I need to go to the ladies.
Well, obviously we've got different routes again. Because
Wait.
you've got you guys heading to the right and I'm heading to the left.
Yeah,
I'm-
I've got is either a CR or a CJ4 or whatever it is right on my tail.
He's probably in the jet trying to keep you up.
He is, he's right behind me.
Yeah, I can see him.
And
yeah.
with a name like that, Jesus, I'm not surprised.
He's actually doing a good job, actually. I like it.
He is,
He's doing
yeah.
a what do you call it?
He's doing an escort.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's keeping his distance, that's good.
Probably that's the hardest job, trying to keep it distance and trying to keep it level.
You know, I probably put a little bit. Did you put a cost index in, Dev?
Yes, I did. I think it did 30.
Okay, I did like 31.
Yeah, so I generally, most of the flights I do in the Airbus, I generally use cost index of 30 anyway.
I do what the flight plan says, which is 9.
Yeah, well, we because we do it through what's it called? Flight sim flight plan. They don't give us a cost index.
No, you just have
Yeah,
to
do SimBrief.
yeah, SimBrief.
Gives you cost increase.
Yep.
Oh, right, anti-ice better go on.
It's the flight. The flight I'm doing now is off the sim
Okay.
brief.
Just got clearance to 14,000.
Anti-ice is on.
Don't need it actually. Oh.
Right, seat belts can come off.
What about
What,
the
are
lot
you
of...
still climbing or are you at cruise?
Yeah, above 10,000.
Yep,
You
so
don't take your seatbelts off when you're climbing though, do you like that?
and not if it's if you're only
That's what I
climbing
mean.
around 2,000 feet per second, it's fine.
Yeah.
If it's over 2,000 or 3,000,
Otherwise everyone's going to be
Still
falling
not.
to the back of your plane.
No, they're not.
wow. You're coming up to 15,000 now, 50?
Just got to 13. I turned 50 years.
I'm
glad to
at
see it.
20,000 anyway, so
I'm going up to 30.
Calico, do you know something, matey? Thank you very, very much for that. Because to be honest, I am over 50. But do you know what? You're only as young as the woman you feel, so I'm quite old.
Well, looks like Jesus peeled off. He's actually flying reciprocal course to me right now. He just passed me.
I love that saying. You see, the difference why I said that I normally just lock in 38,000, yeah, because as soon as I hit 14,000, it tells you to go straight to 26. So I don't really do anything. I just accept that I've acknowledged to go to 26. Do you get what I mean now? kind of works well for me.
Gonna see water soon.
Don't tell me it's not just a flight completely over water, please.
It's half. Half land and half water.
You do these flights, and I think that even when I watch your streams, right, I think to myself, Empire loves to just fly over water.
Well, it's not my fault that major New Zealand flights is over water.
Yeah, true. Oh my god damn! AM guy! Wow! Whoa! How many? Woo! God damn!
Too fast, it doesn't come up properly.
No, I think it knocks one out. That's what I think it does. It knocks one out.
I lost count now. About 20.
Holy crap, 50, you are a lot higher than I am.
I know, I've noticed that. I don't know what you're climbing at.
Well, I'm following instructions. You know, my
Well-
initial instruction was climb
Yep.
to 8,000, and then I got a clearance to 15.
Yeah, I've done exactly that. Mine held me at 5, yeah. Then it told me to go to 14, which I've done, and now it's told me to go to 26.
On my eyes, detail 50's inside a mountain.
Right, colour flight level 340.
Okay.
I
I
think
just
that's
gotta-
about 38. AM guy, listen, matey. Thank you very, very much. 38 months of sheer support on the channel. Can't ask for no more than that, matey. Thank you very, very, very much. I really do appreciate that. That is
I just got
outstanding, that
cleared
is.
to 22.
I have to say, I have got some followers that have literally been with me from day one. And that's a good thing to do, that is. That's a really good thing to do. So appreciative of that, I am. Right, we're in climb. Oh my good God, it's Khan. Oh dear, I forgot. It's Crash Up Friday. It is. It is. It definitely is. How the devil are you? It is. I'm trying to work out what all these buttons are, what these do. If I press that one, if I press this one, and if I pull that back, and if I press that button to put this, what's it say, landing gear down, and if I push that one to say stall the engine, what the hell happens? How you doing, Khan?
Basically flying manually.
Oh, look, I put scattered clouds for God's sake, and I can't see a goddamn thing.
Well, there's no mountains in front of you, so
Have you figured out? Have you tried pressing that big red button yet?
I press it all the time, but nothing happens. I just keep forgetting things. Oh, there we go, breaking through the clouds. That looks
No,
nice.
not that big red button. The one below it, the one that says ejector seat on it.
There isn't one of them in here. Stop
yes there
it.
is. It's in the security hatch. and on the
Stop
joystick.
it. I may look stupid for a man of my age, but pack it in.
What about the blue one, Dev? Remember? That's been added last week.
Oh yeah.
Well,
That's
listen,
so you don't
listen.
that's so you don't have to keep looking around for the phalanges.
Yep.
I didn't do no update, so it won't be on my plate. It's probably a fly-by-wire thing. That's not a good sign.
Yeah,
when
yes,
you're
it's for the
over your
phalanges.
pilot phase. I'm trying to figure out what all these buttons do. Could you imagine? This is your captain speaking. I've only been flying for about 2 weeks, and there's a load of buttons in front of me. Can a child please come into the cockpit and show me what this one does, please?
Ew. How high are you going, Dev?
I'm going up to 34,000 at the moment, but my flight level was 38,000 eventually.
Ooh, nice.
I'm about 30,000 at the moment.
Believe it or not, Empire, I've picked a high altitude of
Yep, so be
38,000.
it. Makes a change. It's only water.
God knows how I'm going to get back down for landing, but I'm not worried about that.
Well, you descend early, so that's the difference. It's just that it's just I'm not looking forward to the landing.
Okay.
Because the airport we're going to is in the top 10 challenging landings.
Oh, I think this is that airport with that weird runway, isn't it? The one that's only sort of like 6 feet long, but 50 meters wide.
Nope. It's an airport where half of it is like a bridge structure. where it's on pillars.
I
Half
don't
the
think you
runway's
quite
on
heard, I don't
pillars.
think you quite heard what I said there, Empire.
Yeah.
It's 6 feet long
Oh, 6 feet. Oh.
and 33,000 meters wide.
I don't think. Oh my god, why you think that, Dev? Oh, unless you're in a helicopter. Or land the opposite direction.
All right, don't forget to change your
What?
barometric pressure to standard, like
I've
I
done
always
that.
forget.
Yeah,
It
I've done it.
flashes.
Up to
Thank
standard.
you for that.
It flashes.
So I got 728 miles left. If the countdown's working. Yep, 727.
713.
One hour and 50 minutes to go.
Now, how do you know that?
I'm using other software in the background.
Oh, okay.
That gives me charts, time, cost index, destination, weather, runway length, slope, heading, terrains. You name it. Actually, how long is the runway?
If you want a simple one, detail, just go for Fly Live. It gives
Well-
basics.
Yeah, I use, I've got my Naviga charts open.
Yeah, that will tell
So,
you basic departures and whatnot. And approaches.
Yeah, I've got
Well,
one-
to
one
be
hour
honest,
34 left.
I'm just going to follow what it actually says on the actual ATC. And if I crash, I crash.
But you're not going to crash.
Well, I hope not.
No, I
But
just
when you
climbed
said-
in the final 4,000 feet to 38,000.
As soon as you said it was one of the top, in the top 10 difficult airports, I thought to myself, oh, God damn.
It is, but it's a way. It's like Innsbruck. Once you've flown to Innsbruck many times,
no,
it's just like
Now he tells us.
it's
I
not
still
like
haven't
Innsbruck.
conquered
it's,
Innsbruck yet,
I
for
know.
God's
It's
sake.
how can I put it? It's no mountains. That's how. So
That
that is a
don't
good
worry
thing.
me. I'm going to 38,000 feet and I'll probably be over the airport. It'll say touchdown now, please. Dev's at 35. God damn.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm cruising at 35,000 myself.
Yeah, but you know what I'm like. If I can't hit the runway, then I use the mountains if they're there.
See, mine's decided on its own because it's gone through what you set up. It's climbing now at 7,000. I'm at 25,000 and it's climbing at 7, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Which probably would... Go on.
I was climbing around 2,000.
Oh, okay. But I'm at 25 going to 38. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So you'd thought it would have still climbed a bit higher, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Higher than
At
that.
25,000, it would. It becomes lower when you get up to 30. And then eventually you get lower and lower as soon as you get closer.
I'm climbing about, over 30,000. I'm climbing about 1,400 feet per minute.
Right, well,
Yeah.
I've just moved it to 1,000. I've just moved it to 1,000. That's all I've done.
What speed are you guys doing?
I'm
I,
doing... Sorry, I'm doing about 310.
I'm doing
Alright.
290.
I'm only doing 260 at the moment.
Yeah, I'm doing 260. Don't wanna
I
get
was
right.
doing 290, but obviously autopilot, auto throttle's controlling my speed as well now. So
Well, mine's been done all by the flight plan that we set. And it's holding at 310.
I'm doing mine manually.
No.
yeah, I'm going to say mine because it looks like mine wants to take at 38,000. It wants me to take me down to say like 220 knots.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, that would be about right, because how high you are. I think what I'll do, my actual speed is going to go to 320, That's where the marker is. But what I'll do, as soon as I get to my flight level, I'll probably take that down to about 280.
I'll see what mine's doing. Mine's holding at 250 at the moment.
Oh, Mr. Khan.
I'm looking at the scenery, but it's a bit green.
You won't do that. You will go and call Mr. T. Mr. T, Mr. T, can you sub me to that 50 fellas channel, please? We'll see what happens. So I've got to land this properly. Okay.
Where's detail 50 gone? I can't see him.
I'm still right behind Dev, and I'm right behind 50 now.
Oh,
What
nice.
altitude are you at?
My airspeed is 2.
Oh, you're there.
290.
You look
I'm at
higher than
290.
me.
Oh, I'm climbing. I just got an instruction to climb to 34,000.
Right, okay. And I'm only at 27. What the hell's going off here?
Well, I think you must be on a different cost index than we are, probably.
Probably, but
Yeah, because your cost index, I think, determines what your ascent profile
Yes,
is.
mind you, if you're not flying the fly-by-wire, I know you're 50.
no.
So I think under default it doesn't allow you to put the cost index in, does it? So
No, it doesn't.
Right, I get what you mean. Okay, all right, I get you.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think it
All
just
right,
makes-
okay, boys, that's it. I'm not part of the crew. It's okay.
No, I'm just saying it
It's
just
all
makes,
right.
it makes it up for you, doesn't it, on the default?
I'm sat at the back of the bus waiting. I'm
No,
here.
you're
I'm
not. You're in the
okay.
middle. You're in the middle of the bus now.
It's okay. I understand. I'm just gone past 28,005.
Anyway,
Uh,
I'd actually like to think that this current flight, you're at the front of the bus, not the back.
Well, I don't know.
Who wants to be in the
You're at
back?
the back of the bus.
I think depending on who's driving the bus or flying the plane, I'd rather be at the back.
But what? There it is. I'd rather sit in the toilet seat
Well,
at the back.
That's what I was on about. Being an Airbus, you should be at the front of the bus, not the back.
What about the wing, Dev? I
there
thought
you
the
go.
wing's safe.
Well,
Yeah,
at
that's
least we're
fine. Yeah,
all up.
sit on the roof.
Yeah, a bit windy up there, though.
Well, you'll be worried about breathing probably. I don't think you'll be worried about how
Being at the
windy
back
it
of the
is.
bus can be fun. Spitballs. One of the times. Oh, how you doing, Irish? You good?
Right, it's 8 o'clock, and so 8, 9. Oh,
Right.
good.
So this is what I heard on the news, right, on LBC. Okay. So a bin man, you might have read it or it's all over YouTube. A bin man goes to a house to empty their bin. He sees a snowman. Okay. I haven't seen the video. So he does a kung fu kick stroke moves on this snowman and takes its head off. Untowards him knowing that the child that built the snowman was looking out the window. His parents then phone up the council, yeah. The council then have a chat with the bin man and he loses his job. What do you think?
It's a difficult one, I think.
Let's look
Really.
at, let me put it in two perspectives. Snowman,
Yeah,
the guy's lost his job through COVID.
yeah.
So think about it in context, right? And what they did a poll on this. It was a phone in. So people are phoning in, and people are going. You've got people that are saying yes, he should have lost his job. You've got people saying, well, it's a snowman. You've got some people saying, well, look at it from a parent's point of view. The kids have been out there. They've built this snowman. To a child of, say, 3 or 4, that snowman means the world. Mr. Jaffa Cake, thank you very, very much. Well, this is your captain speaking. On the when we reach our cruising altitude, you will see the cabin crew approach you with your food. Until then, can I stop having requests for food? You may be hungry, but imagine how long I've been sat in this cockpit waiting for you guys to get on the plane.
Ding dong.
Yeah, go on.
Captain
Go on,
wouldn't even
Dad.
let us go for a drive-through.
So you were saying. So
Yeah.
what do you actually think?
Well, I think really, I mean, maybe loss of job might be a bit too strong. Maybe a severe reprimand,
Thank you.
but
That
not
makes a
loss
lot
of
of
job.
sense.
Not in this time and in this day and age, in these times at the moment.
Okay. Jaffa Cake, thank you very, very much for those bits. So here we go. So my opinion as a manager, yeah,
Yeah.
it wouldn't have warranted a disciplinary. It would have warranted a talking to.
Yeah.
In my eyes, a talking to, because the disciplinary route works. You have a conversation. Yeah. If it happens again, then you have a formal, then it goes through to disciplinary. So for the council to turn around and sack this guy, even if he'd have offered to go to the family and apologise because he's their regular bin man or he's on their route, whatever, then fine. But to lose his job over something like that, I think that is incredibly harsh. I really do. Look, I'm under the. I know what kids are like. I know when you build a snowman with a child, yeah. When you build a snowman with a child, it's the best thing, and it is. I get that, but like he said in his statement, it was going to melt anyway.
Yeah. I was just going to say, what are they going to do if a weatherman says, "Oh, we're going to have rain tomorrow, it's sunny," and it melts? They're going to sack him.
Well, didn't they sack Mr. Fish?
Are they going to sack a weatherman because he said it's going to be raining tomorrow, but the sun comes out and it melts a snowman?
I don't know if it's to do with the times and how things are now, but to be honest, it's like knock a door run.
But
It's
I
like
think,
them.
God,
No, I'm just blurting. It's like them kind of things. You've got to say to yourself, look, it's a snowman. So you've got to look at the context of it. It's a snowman. Now, he's got a family to feed. He's got to pay his mortgage, and he's lost his job. But some people are saying, but it's not about that. Some people are going, when you work for a company, especially when you're in uniform, you're representing the company. I totally get that. Now, to go deeper into it, the guy worked for an agency and he was on the bins. Now, some people are saying that he didn't lose his job, they've just took him off that route. No. The LBC spoke to the gentleman and he's lost his job.
yeah.
Right, I've just come to 34,000 feet.
But I think, to be honest, I mean, it's someone like the council, I think they're always, I mean, we know most councils, they're always looking for an excuse to save money, aren't they?
Yeah, to be fair.
And if it means losing one member of staff, I know it's wrong, they shouldn't be doing it, but if they have a way of always looking to save money and they get that as an example, they're going to take it, aren't they?
Yeah, that's another way of looking at it as well, Mr. Conroy. If a dog lifted its leg on the snowman, would the parents call to have the dog put down? That's what I mean.
Yeah, true, right? No.
It's a very, very similar sort of thing, that is. Because I'm trying to look at it from both angles, the child, the parents, and I'm thinking, yeah, you can phone up and complain about it, which, if you wanted to, you would. You could have turned around and said, "Oh, it's all right, kids. We'll go and we'll do another one." But there's no snow around now, so I don't know.
Well, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Yeah, no worries. What do you think, chap? Because I don't know.
Hey,
I don't know.
50, I hear what you're saying, but the snowman isn't the issue here. What's the issue is the judgment that was used. So obviously this person exercised bad judgment.
Yeah.
And then you get into the part about, okay, what's the sanction going to be for exercising the judgment that he did? It could have been something as simple as the council just said, well, child saw it. It could be in a child's mind construed to be a vicious act. because I mean, a child's reasoning isn't the level of an adult. And I think they probably just decided that they were just better off just to get rid of the problem. And the way they got rid of the problem was they got rid of him. So that's kind of the way I see it.
Yeah, and I agree. Listen, I agree with you. I totally agree with you. What I'm trying, the thing I'm trying to establish is how harsh it was. The Brit USA, hello. That's what I'm trying to get at. Because look, I've done quite a few disciplinaries, yeah, and I've sat in on a lot of disciplinaries. And whenever you do a disciplinary, you get both sides of the argument, okay? Because you have to. You can't just take it one-sided. So for me, I kind of think to myself, once you've done a disciplinary, yeah, you sit down, you go through the notes, you make a judgment. But you would also look at what act was performed, whether it be theft, whether it be sexual harassment, whether it be whatever. And the level of how you determine the punishment is on the act. So, okay. Somebody comes to you and they complain about somebody knocking their head or kicking the hell out of a snowman. Okay, so you then turn around and say, my initial, do you know what I always do on a disciplinary if a customer makes a complaint? I say, what would you like me to do? That's what I say. Not because I don't know what to do, because at least I get a action of how severe they want you to, whether they want him talking to, or if they're just malicious and they go, I want him sacked. I go, well, that won't happen. And I'll explain the reasons why. So because it was done through an email or whatever, I'm only going off what I heard on the radio, because it was done through an email or whatever, you know, because it was agency, I think that's why they did that. If he actually worked for the council, I think he would have been down a disciplinary route. He could have got a first written warning, for God's sake, because you can do that. But that's what I'm trying to get at. I'm trying to establish, why would it go to the stage of him losing his job? That's what I'm trying to establish.
Yeah, it does sound harsh. You know, I mean, my thought process around this is probably because we have disciplinary problems here at the community all the time,
I agree
you
with
know,
you on that
involving
one.
adults. And generally, we always require that there is a formal apology, sincere apology, by the way,
Yeah.
that's made. And I would have probably, okay, you're off the job for 2 weeks,
Yeah.
no
Suspension
pay.
for a bit. Yeah, yeah.
And if there's any remedial training that needs to be given, you know, obviously this doesn't sound like it was an anger management kind of thing,
No, I think he was just
whatever.
bored.
But you know, if you need to, if you need to do some training, you throw that in as
Eric, not a
part of the
problem, matey.
sanction.
Yeah, I know, and I hear that. I'm just reading what some of the chat said. I see both sides of the argument, but to take away a man's ability to feed his family over a snowman is this current climate insanity. I get that. What decision have I just joined into? The Brit US. We just talked about a situation over here where a bin man was sacked for attacking a snowman. The guy was an idiot, no doubt, but you can't take the man's job for him. No, you can't, and I get where you're coming from with that one. Eric, yeah, we'll see you in a bit, sir. But I get all that. I get all that. I'm just one of these people. I'm quite, open-minded on a lot of things when I do disciplinaries, because you have to look at the whole picture. To be honest, the sooner the kid learns that when you build a snowman in life, something's going to kick out. Okay, all right, okay. I get it. I thought that I'd make good conversation, because you know, when I was sat in the van on my lunch, and I was listening to this, and I kept going, "Oh my God!" I've never called up LBC, and I so wanted to call them up and explain as a manager what I would have done, but you can't, because people react to things in different ways, and that's what I just thought. No, I can't believe what I'm hearing. I just can't believe it. But it happens. It's happened. We don't know what's going to happen in the long run. To be honest, yeah, I've just read that one, and I was going to read that one again because that was so good. That one, I love that. I've got to read that one again because that Moist, that is so good. To be honest, as soon as the kid learns that when you build a snowman in life, someone is going to kick it over, and they do. The Brit US, that's hilarious. The guy probably wanted to vent and took it out on the snowman. So what? No need to take his job. Look, I get it. I agree, and I totally agree with all of you on this one. I really do. I really do. I mean, to be honest and truthfully, look. Everything aside, even if it had gone and just apologised and gone, do you know what? I'm sorry. It's just one of them things. Because that word sorry can go a long way if you've done something and you didn't mean to do it and that other person's taking it the wrong way. It does mean a great deal.
But he probably thinks he was being an idiot anyway, doesn't he? So...
Yeah, he's got all his... Look, bin men, they're out there. I mean, for God's sake, a bin man can't even put your bin back outside your frigging house. So why didn't they sack him for that?
Yeah, exactly.
It's ridiculous. Yeah. You know, but the art that for me personally, I kind of think, no, he was just trying to show off in front of his friend. I think the world is slowly going.
The annoying part I find though is when they pick a rubbish bag up and they split it and they just leave the rubbish lying there.
Yeah, they do that.
That annoys me.
Yeah. Or if you put guys, please, for me, do not put a plastic bag in the wrong bin. Because they waste money and put this sticker across the top saying no plastic bags.
Oh, ours don't do that.
Well, ours do. We've had a few on ours because.
You don't put the plastic bags in the recycle. If you guys have recycle, because it screws up the machinery.
Yeah.
So you
Now,
don't do that.
I'll interrupt you for a reason, Ray. When they take that bin to the recycling centre, right, they have to go through all the rubbish and recycle it. So I guarantee there are certain kinds of plastics that are made out of the same plastic you make a plastic bag out of. But because we don't see it because it's in the form of a bottle or the form of packaging, we can't separate it. So my argument is, the world's just crazy. The world is absolutely crazy. So my argument is, a plastic bag, can still be recycled, but it's a harder recycling than it is for the other stuff. That's all it is. And the idea is they charge us more rates, but then expect us to make their job easier. Yes. That's what it's all about. I guarantee you.
I've always said they can't be bothered to sort out the plastic bags that shouldn't be in there.
That's right.
I'm not saying it goes on much, but I bet there's always someone at those recycling centres think, you know what? I've got names and addresses. Let's sort the names and addresses out, see where I can get some, identity theft sort of stuff.
Well, something's not right. I'll tell you that now.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest way that the plastic gets into the recycle bins typically is people will take their, cans and bottles. They put them in a, plastic bag, and then they just dump the whole thing in the in the recycle bin rather than just dump it out.
Some people just don't recycle. Some people's attitude in life is, why should I? I get that. I totally understand it. I get that. Some people just, their attitude is, why should I? I pay enough for them to sort it out. Let them sort it. I get that. I totally get it. But they're the people you need to deal with. They're the people you need to go. I mean, we've got 3 bins. We used to have 4 bins because one was for garden waste. Oh, no. We had to share a garden waste one. Here in the NY, if you buy a 6-pack of beer, you pay an extra 5 cents per can, same with a bottle. But that don't solve the problem, because for me, Brit, people will do that. They'll just pay the difference. The idea is to put a cost on it is another way of making income. But to sort the problem out is harder because it's a longevity. It's a longer issue to deal with. That's how they get around that. That's how they do it. Because when you think about it, if you go to these companies, I'm watching this, I tell you what, here we go, here's one for you. I'm watching this thing called Superstore, right? And we're doing this whole series around what's called the Green Planner, where one of the shop assistants is the head of this group of group of salespeople, and they've got to do what they can for the environment. And there's one thing they did in that series that I thought was brilliant. They got this great big box delivered, and it had all this polystyrene in it, you know, the plastic bubble stuff, and they were taking it all out. You could see them throwing it all on the ground, and it was a massive pile. And all they took out was one A4 laminate thing saying welcome, and then they chucked the box over the side. And I thought, that's brilliant, because that just goes to show the difference between when you purchase something and it's covered in all this fancy packaging to catch your eye, and you go into it and you've took the first box out, then it's inside another box, then you get the little ribbon, open the lid, then it's got this polystyrene stuff, and you take all that out, then you've got another box that it's in, and before you know it, you've got something this size coming out of a box that's probably 2 foot by 2 foot. That's what we've got to work on. We've got to work on the packaging side of it to create less waste.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm stuck in Germany at the moment, and all the rubbish here is to go into the plastic recycling bag, paper into paper recycling, and the rest into the normal goods, all plastic bottles and cans here have a 25% deposit. Oh, on there too, and they used to recycle it. I remember as a child, Corona, Dev. Was it Corona bottles and the, what was the other one called? And you used to get 50 pence on one, 10 pence on another, 2 pence on the small ones. And all the kids used to collect all the bottles for pocket money. Honestly.
Yeah.
And
well,
if it didn't have... Go on.
Also, they did that on those Corona bottles. They also did on milk bottles.
That was it, yeah. Milk bottles used to have it. Was it 2 pence on milk bottles, I think?
5 pence. 5 pence.
Right, yeah. So look, they can bring that back.
Yeah.
If they bring things like that back, look at the kids now. Thank you, 5p. Look at the kids now. Because we used to go around, picking all the bottles up, wait for the guy to come, there you go. You could make something like £3 back then, 5 quid.
And that was a lot of money back then.
It was.
3 quid.
We have guys that do that as a living here. Oh, so you can imagine. Right, you can imagine, Britt, what it would be like. I have 2 bags of recycling and 1 bag of trash per week, recycling almost everything. We do the same, because what we do, just near where the microwave is, we've just got a little bit of an overhang, and we put all the cans, the bottles and stuff on there, and then we just take them out. The problem is people seem to have got lazy over the time, to be honest. Won't do anything if it puts them yeah, I get that. I do get that. Yeah, I see a lot of that as well. Moist, I see a lot of that. I've got to be honest. I do see a lot of that. But it's not my job. I mean, look, right, and I'm not trying to big myself up, and I'm not trying to make me any better than anybody else, but I mean, I walked out the other day, and all the cars are going up and down the street, and there's a box in the middle of the road.
Driving around it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I picked it up and stuffed it into somebody's bin. But then there are people that will do that, but I don't know. I really don't understand it.
Don't let the council see you do that.
38. God damn. Wow.
You say, don't let the council see you pick up a bin and shove into someone box and shove it in someone else's bin.
I know you can't do that. I know you
do that. Do you for that now, wouldn't they?
Do you know the thing about it is? Sometimes the thing about it is sometimes when I'm out on the road, I think to myself, I've got rubbish and I want to put it somewhere, or I put a bottle in somebody's bin, and I've actually had somebody go, "What are you putting in my bin?" I said, "It was just an empty bottle I had." Yeah. You know, it's. It's Friday, isn't it, cats? It's Friday night. 50's having a flight. It's Friday night. He's also got a drink.
Yep, likewise.
How many more things of these have I got to do? Problem is, once you've picked the box up, it's yours. Can't drop it now. You're littering. That's true. That's what you have to be careful of. That's what you have to be careful of as well. Because if I pick that up and I put it down and nobody's seen me pick it up, have I brought it out of my house? Have I created a problem? That's the difference.
Yeah, you're now littering.
I know. Mrs. Ketsui! Good evening, sir. Yes, he's quite drunk. Do you know what? It's you. Turning him into a female and feeding him wine. That's what the problem is. It's nothing else. I think I've done 38 now, don't you think, guys?
Then I lost count.
Damn. Jeez. Mr. Ketsui, thank you very, very much for that outstanding support there. 38. God, I'm going to play it again. I've got to. That is well worth it, that is. It's homeschooling, that's what's doing it. Yeah. Do you know what it is, right? It's like a normal teacher. They've had the kids, stressing them out for that period of time that they've all been at school. A teacher would go home, put his or her feet up, straight for a bottle of wine or a bottle of whiskey, depending if they've got a problem now, and that's how they would relax. I get that. I get that 100%. I like to. It's the weekend, and at the weekend, I like to have a drink because I don't have to get up in the morning unless I want to, and that's what makes it right. All wine tastes like vinegar to me, so I don't drink it. What's your tipple, Jaffa Cake? Right, guys. Okay, let's just have a quick roll call here because I've managed to get to 38,000 feet while I've been talking about the bin man and everything else, and I'm doing 250. That's what it's dragged me down to, and it looks good. This that don't make no sense. Echo was that none of that makes any sense. He's got 50 this IJS N Mot Eco Watts Go IGGN on. I don't know. Cider or lager? I like cider. I've got to say, I do like cider. I'm not a great... Although... Hang on. I don't know what that is. Janet's brought me drinking. I don't know what it is because I've been drinking something else before that. How do we go from that to always a cake? Hold on a second, I've missed something. Dev, how the devil are you, sir? Oh, right, I can make that out just a bit. Kets has had a drink. And
Fine, thank you very much, Kets. Yourself?
Yeah, but somebody's let him loose on a keyboard. Oh, the clue is my name, Jaffa Cake. All right, okay. Yeah, I get it now. But it's a biscuit. Oh, I'm in the mood for an argument tonight, I am. It's a biscuit, not a cake. No, it's not 50, it's a cake. No, it's a biscuit. 50, it's a cake. That's what you get whenever you mention that. Because Jaffa Cake is just the name of it. Because it's got a soft bottom. That sounds good, don't it? It's got a soft bottom and a Drew. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Someone started to say that, and you know exactly how they're going to finish it.
Yeah. Is it food all right, Lo? What am I coming into? Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on, sorry. Mrs. Ketz is now speaking, and I think she's had a drink. Ha ha, sorry. Gave my boo bass a break. Oh, is that your nickname for him now? Boobs. She gave her boobs a break. That's what she's done. I don't know. I'm reading stuff all wrong tonight. Oh, Drew. Oh, yes. Yeah, right. Thank you. I am absolutely fine. So, Mrs. Ketz has gave her boobs a break, but what about Mr. Ketz? What? I don't get it. I'm lost. Gave my boobs a break by letting him onto it. Whatever you two get up to, you're going to have to DM me because I cannot talk about this. Wait, I heard boobs. Am I not invited? I don't look, guys. Listen, I don't know what's going off there. I don't know what's going off in the Ket's household. Oh, he's been squeezing them. Oh, be careful. Just break your concentration. Stop spamming. I like that. I love them terminologies it comes out with. What's the flight this evening? The flight this evening is Madrid, LEMD, to Madeira, which is LPMA. That's the flight tonight. Saturday tomorrow, isn't it, guys?
It is.
Make sure you've all got Hunter Call of the Wild installed. We'll do some of that.
Why do you think I would uninstall it?
Because you like to save space like me sometimes.
Well, the games I don't play.
Oh,
I pick
okay.
the ones that I do play.
Kets, we're going to do Call the Hunter Wild. Yeah? Okay? Can you hear me? Yeah? That's what we're going to do. Leave Mrs. Ketz's boobs alone. Yeah? And we're going to do that tomorrow.
You're
okay?
a good little boy.
Tomorrow.
Cats 50 says you can use the quad bike tomorrow as well.
I'll tell you what I'll do. But let's see what... I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll try and split the day. Let's find out what happens tomorrow, because I might do eco. And then we can do that, if you get what I mean. I might do eco earlier, and then we can do that. But I definitely want to do Hunt Call of the Wild, because I haven't played it for a while. LMFAO, laugh my head off. Yes, please. He might be knackered after our 2-hour walk to and back from the park. Finish Stranded Deep, maybe? No, Con. No. Oh, God, no. That is going to be next week now. That's going to be next week now. I can't do it. You know what? It's got to be next week. I need to have my days off as well. I am enjoying that. I am not reading that out, yes, because you are too drunk. You know what they say about when you've had too much to drink? It doesn't do that, it does that. Hey, you know, so stop it. I'm not going to embarrass you on the channel. She phones me. You need to listen. You don't seem to realise she DMs me every time. And 2 minutes, right, without a drink, and a second with a drink. Let's not do it. Jagon, how the devil are you? You heard about it. What's that? You heard about what's that? Dogecoin? Dogecoin? No, explain, please. Explain for me, because I'm having a few drinks myself. Explain. I'm as thick as they come, remember. Discord. What about Discord? Let's have a look what he's done. No, I think what it is, I haven't... I'd like to be just a chatting night with you guys, because I think we could bring up some really good conversations. Eco. I'll work out how to add... Oh, around... Right. Did you... Oh, cryptocurrency. Did you read the message that I put in the Eco channel, Dev?
Yes.
Because I think that would be quite good. We need to, at some stage, 3 of us need to get together in Discord, have a conversation.
Yeah.
So that we can work out whose speciality is what. and we don't touch it. If you get what I mean.
Yeah, that's
And if
fine.
we
Yeah.
if we need anything, I'll go to you if that's your speciality. You'll come to me if that's my speciality. Now, unfortunately, Ketz has already chosen his speciality without talking to us. But because he's had a bit to drink, we'll let him get away with it now. But when we have the conversation, we will debate it.
Oh, wait, no. I'll defend Kez here. We did put the message
I
in
know.
Discord's all right asking.
I know, and you put if 50's okay with it. I'm looking at it now. I'm just messing. I get it, but like I say, we'll look at it anyway because we've got to establish who's got what. Because I'll give everything I've got around his speciality. I'll just give it to him. You get what I mean now?
Yeah. See,
That's
Kez, I
right.
told you to believe us.
Don't. Hang on a minute. I'm ready. Right, that's my pardon's got. You know what, Ketz? I'm just going to do it. I think that's what you're asking for. I might have to play this eco with you, lads. Oh, what we're trying to do is we're trying to establish the economics and the trading thing of it, because hopefully once we've got it sorted, I may have to call on a specialist, but once we've got it sorted, I will allow people into the server. I will do that, but we've got to sort it out first, because I definitely want to get into property. I don't care.
Yeah,
because you can now they've updated it, you can rent property to people. That's what I like, because I'm just going to build homes. I'm going to try and build a hotel so people can stay in rooms. I'm going to go all out on that. I can talk now. No, you can't, because I'm flying. We're going to do this off stream. And then we're going to talk about what you call it, Empire getting it as well. If you don't get it now, Empire, you're going to be not on the council.
Well,
And I want you on the council.
well, check my Steam account and see if I got it there, you muppet.
Oh.
Okay, now, do you know because I'm not a fighting man? Yeah. I kind of understand that what you're trying to say to me, brother, is that you've already got it, and guess what? You want me to look to see to prove me wrong, but that ain't going to happen. Because I tell you what's going to happen. We're going to get on it soon, and then we'll go through things. Yeah.
I haven't said maybe yet.
He called me a muggets. A muppagets.
I always say maybe, so maybe.
He called me. Now it's not Muppets, it's Muppagets.
What the hell is that?
Muppaget. I'm going to do this. Mupp X.
Get Cortana to say it.
Smack him.
Wilco, hello.
No, I'm not going to read that one out. That's supposed to be face, but the X. How close is the X to the E?
X.
Hold on a minute.
X.
The E is at the top row of your keyboard, and the X is on the bottom. What the hell are you drinking?
He's changed his keyboard tabs.
It depends. The X is right next to the C.
Yeah, but it should.
How's it going, Wilco? How's it going?
Oh my god. Oh, Ket's when he's had a drink.
Full bottle of wine so far.
Right.
So we are heading to
Has he stayed on the
Madrid.
second
Well,
bottle yet?
in the title, if you're wondering where we
this is
are heading
Katsui.
to. 57 minutes to
He
go.
can't handle a full bottle of wine. He's not got it in him.
He's in the
He can't
chat
do
now.
it. Don't you dare. Get out. Get out of this room. You're drunk. Cat, you there, matey? I can't hear you. As in 50's flight room. Hold on. Hang on. Yeah, I can hear you now.
I can see.
You can see?
Barely.
I can see clearly now the rain has gone. That was a song that was back in the day. Hello?
How old you were?
35,000.
Yeah, we'll have a chat later about all that. We'll do all that.
35,000 feet on that.
Yeah. What are you actually drinking, by the way?
Let's see. 35,000. Speed to 270.
Ringo Grigio.
Oh, okay.
The landing's what I'm
It goes to
concerned about.
family-friendly channel.
Oh, we'll see.
I'll
We'll
put
see.
that up for a bit.
Heading
And then, because
runway
I know,
5.
I know what he's like.
Keep it respectful 50.
I know you will, but I've put it up anyway because I like you guys to be able to,
John
relate
can
Say
yourself.
hi, and now I'll go back into chat.
All right, I'll tell you.
Hi, Dad, how are you?
I'll try, but no, don't you dare! Don't you! I will mute both of you.
I'm very well, thank you, Dad. Thank you.
That's
for asking.
my joke. Stop that.
Okay.
These devils, mate. I'll go back into chat now. This kept telling me off.
Listen, Kat, you go back into chat now. Can you find your way down the stairs into chat, please?
I don't know. There's a weird button here. I'll just press it. And we'll see what happens. Press buttons. It feels really good.
It does that. Speak to you later.
Bye.
Wow. Oh dear. I'm back. Okay. Oh god.
An interesting night tonight.
An interesting night. That's what I like. I like nights like this.
Yeah.
Nights
I
like this.
usually
What
fly
makes
around
streaming
35,000
absolutely
feet.
brilliant.
Right, I'm
this
just gonna
particular
run
flight.
down and get a beer.
35,000
Outward.
feet to 38,000
The
feet.
second
It's
one.
normal time. It's normal.
Oh, nice.
Normal. Why would you think I'd be flying lower than that? I mean, if it's an hour's flight, I would go 28,000 or 25,000 feet. But obviously, it's just quite.
Yeah, he's like one of those.
little bit
I've got
longer.
a Chihuahua. Okay. And the thing about my Chihuahua, which is a dog, by the way,
Basically over water.
when you come into the room and you know he's done something, and I'll walk in and I'll go,
Stupid
right, who's
pathetic
done that?
nuts today.
He literally rolls over on his back and puts his legs up in the air. Or if you try to get him to go outside, on occasions they'll have been in for like 4 or 5 hours, and I'll go, right, come on out. If he doesn't want to go out or if he doesn't want to do anything, he'll always roll over all the time. That's what she said. Honestly, all the time he does that. I think he's frightened of me, really. I think that's what it is. I think it's that deep, husky voice you've got there, 50. Oh, dear. So, where we at, Empire? Where are we?
Flying over water.
I know that's it. There's nothing to see anyway, to be honest, is there?
I'm to your left. Far left. Which means you're my right. Far
No,
right.
yeah, I can see you now. It says 35,000 feet for you.
Correct. It says 38,171 feet and 6 seconds up. Which is on 381 AM
I've got-
channel.
Dev in front, and I do not see detail.
He's too
Why
far
do I
out.
not? Right. You know what is about how much I like family, I feel, with you and the squad. No matter what, you can always feel relaxed. Yeah, I kind of hear what you're saying, and I like that. I think we're all quite relaxed around each other, aren't we, to be honest? And that's a really good thing. I think we've been together so long now. We have been together so long.
5 years.
As much as I hate Kets, as much as I don't get on with Dev, as much as I don't like Empire, these guys are still around 24/7 as and when I need them, which is brilliant.
See, Empire told you where we weren't the only ones at fault like that.
Well, don't expect us to give you hugs and kisses, 50. You're going to
Well,
get that from me.
not from you. Oh, I do.
I'm
Mr.
saying
Dev,
Empire, do you
know that.
realise that you've
But
really
listen,
upset 50 now?
the DMs that we have are between me and you, right? That's all you need to remember.
What are
Right,
you talking
Kets.
about, Dev?
How you doing, Kets? You okay? You alright, mate? You drink that bottle of wine.
Vodka.
You keep drinking that bottle of wine, young man.
51
Right,
minutes
what's
to
that
go.
Right, just the next waypoint. I'm only going to get concerned when it starts to descend and everything that I can, excuse the expression, get down in.
Holy flip! Who's in the F18 again?
Sorry.
There's a guy called Gon, and he's chasing me down. He's in the
Oh,
Jay
F18.
Yeah, there's
Jay
Jay
Gon.
Jay gone, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of our guys. He's in the channel.
Gon, he's
They've
calling
just released it.
GON.
Yeah, they've just released that, haven't they? The F18 or F15 or something for
Yeah,
flights, haven't they?
15.
Yeah,
And now he's
Gon.
climbing. He's climbing. He's
But I can't see
he's-
any of you guys at the moment because no, I can see gone.
Can you not see me behind you?
No, if you're over a certain distance away, the name disappears, doesn't it?
I don't see
Well, I
your
can
name now,
see-
50.
That's weird.
Only can see Gon.
Yeah, you've got to be within a certain distance to be able to see other names.
But if I can see you, theoretically, you should be able to see my name. Theoretically.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Because I can see Empire and I can see God,
Yeah, I can see
you.
John. That's the only one I can see.
but I don't see detail now.
I can't see you, Devex, either.
No,
I can't see
don't
detail.
See
I
I
can't,
don't see you, 50 or detail.
I can't see 50 either. I only can see Gon.
You guys need to sort your
Yeah, you're already seeing gone now, aren't you?
Yeah.
You need to sort your sims out. Something's not right. Something ain't right.
What I know is
Well,
he's called the stick.
I've actually been here.
Oh
doing
god
work.
damn! Mr. Ketsui has just subbed to, giving a sub to Mrs. Ketsui. God damn! Yay! She only gets a one.
5 months.
Ketsui has gifted 5 gifted subs in the channel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
I can see all three of you guys. Dev is
Wonderful.
just in front of me.
Yeah,
Empire
what?
is just out my left window, and
That's right.
50, you're directly behind me.
how am I behind you now when you were?
Well, you
Yes,
were
yeah,
in front of
I
me
don't
for
get
a
it, guys.
while,
Yeah,
And
that's
then,
true. Yeah.
then I passed you for whatever
Yeah, no
reason.
problem, Kets.
You all
Yeah.
you guys are to the right of me.
What altitude are you at now, Detail?
I'm at 38,000.
Yeah, I'm at 38.
Yeah,
What speed are you doing?
38,000.
What speed are we doing, guys?
My auto throttle is taking me down to 250.
Yeah, I'm at 250.
I'm at 270.
Yeah, I'm at 250 also.
Wonderful. So we'll stay at this.
Yours is on manual, in it, Empire? Your speed?
Mine it's at 270, but I'm at 35,000.
Oh, right.
Okay. All right.
So we're basically all doing the same speeds if you think
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That means, well, how much apart are we?
Quite a way.
That's
I
good.
can't, mine's only giving me waypoint readings.
Because we don't want to land all bunched up.
Yeah, well, I've got about 45 minutes of flight time left. So 320 miles, roughly.
That is 2 minutes ahead of me. Yep, you're about 2 minutes ahead of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out on the charts what airway you're flying on, Empire. I mean, we appear to be going down UN 975, but you must be on.
I'm coming to
Houston
waypoint.
9 or something.
I'm coming to waypoint BEXAL. And
Do you
the
know
next,
what? I haven't even looked on the map
and then the
since I
next
was
one
flying
is
this thing.
GAL, Jelpa, Papa, Ja, ja, da, 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 da.
Yeah, we're coming up on NARTA
Yeah.
and the RTA.
Yeah, I'm coming
but
up on
we're
that one now as well.
still About 38 miles.
Okay.
Right. Was that you're 38 miles from Narta, yeah? I'm 22 miles away from Narta.
That's my waypoints in Discord.
I think I'm 41.
pretty close. You know what?
Yeah, you come up like
Pretty
yeah.
close.
Yeah.
I think we're a lot closer than we usually are.
You guys eventually have to go out to the left to come back into the right.
I thought,
For-
no,
for
it was straight
23.
in.
No, we got straight in, haven't we?
Straight in. Ours are straight in.
Yeah, we're coming in
Oh,
on
yeah.
2-5.
Yeah, it's straight
Runway.
in. Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah,
mine's.
ours are
I
straight
go.
in.
I go past it and then I turn around and end up runway 5.
Right, that's it.
Yeah, from that. Yeah.
Usually me that does the long ones.
That's true. Well, it'll still be a long
Well, it
approach
said that
anyway.
runway 5 was a hardest, interesting approach, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to take a challenge.
Oh, okay. That probably explains it then. We're all coming in on 23 and you're coming in
Yeah.
on
Big
5.
three, yeah.
So it makes sense that you would be on a different route than we are.
Let's just hope we can all land nice. We all need to be landing really nice.
Only time will tell.
Look at this, I'm praying. Oh Lord, please let me land this plane tonight.
Well, this has been really smooth. I mean, I'm really impressed with, you know, how this thing has grown since they launched it. I mean, when it first launched, trying to do a flight like this was a disaster.
Yeah.
Now it's just really smooth. That would be the word I would explain these flights.
Well, let's just hope it gets better as well, to be honest.
There you go. Image of the landing, the runway.
Oh, nice.
See, you've got the pillars.
Oh, lovely.
Part of the
Right.
runway has pillars underneath.
So, which way you're coming in from
The other
the
end.
non-pillared end,
Yes, correct.
and we're coming in from the pillared end?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, god damn. That's going to be interesting.
Yep. The runway can take A320s, but it's not your typical decent length runway.
Now he tells us.
I know. So what
It's,
happens is
I'm
this.
saying, I just said it takes 737s and A320s.
I'm going to make a confession.
It's
No.
like 3,000 feet, isn't it? Is that what the runway is? 3,000
Let me
feet?
check. It is 9,100. It's 2,700 meters. Yeah, 2,700 meters.
Yeah, see, I was right. I said it was only sort of like 6 feet long and 2,700 metres wide.
I need to look at that again. Let's just do that. I need to have
It's-
a.
It's interesting how the runway is built with the pillars.
You can see where they've extended it.
Yeah.
Where the pillars are is where they've extended it this side, though. That's what they've done.
Yeah,
That's why the pillars are there, because it's like a dead drop, isn't it?
yeah.
And they've put pillars there so they can. Right.
Dead drop on either end of the runway too.
Yeah.
Let's just hope the sim really replicates it well.
It does. It does.
Oh, don't know, you've been there.
Yeah, I checked it out and it does.
Oh, that's
It
good.
looks
then.
amazing.
That's all right.
I don't know if anyone else has done it yet, but I'll keep me there and do it flying to Saint Martin in this. You know, that's one where you come across the beach
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
and they're all standing there at the back. I mean, I know they won't model it here, but in real life, that's where they stand at the perimeter holding onto the fence as the jet takes off in it.
I like that one where the is it China or what, the one that we flew to, where the airport's actually on the island that's slowly sinking.
oh yeah.
That's
That's
in Japan. That's in
yeah,
Japan,
from
yeah.
Japan.
I like that. We did that. I like that one. I even did that approach. I love that.
There were one. I think the airport in China is quite a hard approach. That's another hard approach to consider.
Yeah.
Where one end you're coming into the city, we have to watch out all the buildings in the way, and the other end it's like you're coming into the valley, and you've got two mountains on either side as you're coming in.
Oh,
So you have to follow the valley through from the
bit like
ocean.
Innsbruck, slightly like Innsbruck.
Yeah, slightly as Innsbruck, but not as much hills. But there's two mountains
Right.
each side.
I
We'll have to do it.
I know the airports have got to change with the time, especially in Sims and all that. But I think what would have been really nice in this one, you know, the original Hong Kong International,
Oh
where you come
yeah.
over, where you come over all the tower blocks and all that.
I think they've got that.
I think they got. Is it the new ones not
Yeah,
built on
they
an
are.
island now or something?
I've seen somebody do that one.
Have they got the original? Because the original was, let's say, all those high towers, and you're so
it's
close
like-
to
it's
tower
like-
blocks.
It's like a load of tower blocks in a row, and you can literally go over them.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen that one. I've seen somebody do that.
Although it's been done in FSX, used to have the old one.
Well, if this is real world,
But I think they would have made up to the new one, yeah.
Yeah, it should be as realistic as they can.
The new one, is it Kaitak's the new one, I believe?
Kaitak,
It's a new one, isn't it?
something like that.
I mean, another airport that's quite hard starts with an I. It's where the runway is actually up in the mountain, and it's completely heavy sloped.
Oh, that's the one
Oh.
I'm heading.
Challenges.
Yeah, that's the one in France. Starts with C.
Yeah, where it's quite
We'll have
high
to
up.
try
It's
that.
on the
Honestly.
side
We'll
of
have
the
to try
mountain.
that in the Cessna. You can only do that in the Cessna.
Yeah, it's
We'll have
Well,
to do some of those.
yeah. They don't take commercials.
So I reckon we should, the 350, at least we've got reverse thrust if we need it.
Yeah, right.
Oh, the 350 got reverse thrust on the props, didn't you?
Oh, it has. Oh, the
Whereas the Cessnas, you don't have reverse thrust on the props, do you?
Yeah, but I don't think you needed that, would you? But yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, it's worth a go. We'll try that. We'll have a go.
Yeah.
We'll definitely have a go on one of those. Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah. Why not? It's got to be worth it.
Okay, guys, I just put in my my performance data. I'm 280 miles out.
Okay.
So my phone tells me the pressure is 30.3, winds are no direction, variable at 3 knots, and the
I thought I had 5.
temperature is 62 degrees F.
Let's have a look. Let's set that in.
No, I got 5.
Would you say? Sorry, could you go for that again, please, Ray? Q&A.
Pressure is 30.3.
You've got different
Winds
ones.
are just variable at 3 knots. No direction given.
I got direction on my end actually.
Temperature is 62 degrees F.
I've got different reading of weather. Huh.
Well, I got this little app in my phone that I use. It's usually pretty accurate, so that's what I got off the app.
Okay, it's telling me.
Doesn't mean the same as doing it though, to be honest.
You feel, yeah, right.
Right.
I'll never have that problem because I've gone unlimited. Sorry, Khan, I've gone unlimited. I'll never have that problem.
That's the one. It's in Nepal.
Yeah.
The Tansang Hillary Airport, Lakala, Nepal. That's the one I was thinking. Where
We did
it's
some of
quite,
these.
where it's quite dangerous. There's an
We
image.
did some of these, didn't we? On oh yeah, that's. No, there's another one like that. There's another one,
Yeah.
which is more of a slope that you actually come into, but I can see that one.
But there's so many. There's all sorts of.
What's that plane on the runway?
That plane would be the.
Because it's a double prop, isn't it?
Oh, it's got the engine.
don't
It
know
could
what
be
it
the
is.
Twin Ottawa. Could be the Twin Ottawa.
Come on. I do that anyway. That's not a challenge for me. I've landed many a plane without the gears down. Come on.
About engines.
No, I did the Cessna. No, what plane did I do? Was it the A40 or something? When I landed that without no gears. I've done the A320 without no gears, and I'm sure I've done a 737 without no gears. It's just a normal thing for me.
Well, maybe have the engines off next.
5,000.
So 50, what map are we going to play tomorrow?
Well, I've got them all, so I don't know. We'll go through. I think we did when I normally do it. We were doing like an hour on each map to see how it is, because you've got to look at it. If we start the game and it's one of those where we're not getting no kills. We'll set the challenges and everything. But if we're not getting any kills, then we move on to another map. I might do the Medville one, the one with all the snow.
Yeah, that's cool.
We haven't done
played
we haven't
a lot.
done that for a while though. We haven't done that for a while.
I'm 36
We
minutes
normally
out.
do. Is it Silver Creek? I normally do Silver Creek, and what's the basic one? Silver Creek and Rayland, Summitland.
Well, there's the Yukon.
The Yukon's
Yukon
all right
map.
if you're going to do wolves and that. That's fine for wolves.
Yeah, it's good for bears too. It's a really good bear map.
Yeah.
Yeah, fed up of bears. We need something different,
Flying to BWI.
like rabbits.
Rabbits. I ignore the rabbits.
Empire gets the rabbits because they're easier to kill for him. That's why he does that, you know.
I
I'll
did
tell
it.
you what we ought to do. Here's a challenge where we just use the pistol as well. Because then you can go looking for rabbits. Just use the pistol.
Yeah.
So we'll have a challenge where we just use the pistol on some. And then we might do the... what's that thing called? Not the bow. What's the other one, guys? It's not the bow.
Shotguns. You got
No,
shotguns.
it's an arrow, isn't it? What's it called?
Oh, crossbow.
Yeah, the crossbow. That's it.
Don't even have one.
Yeah, you do. You've got the pack. You've got the pack.
Oh
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
you-
It's just finding
got
out
the
which
pack.
arrow goes with which.
Oh, that's easy enough. Just go compatibility, and I'll tell you.
You know that one I can't pronounce, the Spanish sounding one, with the
See that-
ibex on it.
Smoke Creek.
You know, that might be a good crossbow map.
It's not though, because the map's rubbish. Honestly, I was disappointed in that map. Mr. Simdad, how the devil are you? I was really disappointed in that.
You know what I like doing on that map, 50, that's fun? The ibex are like on the sides of the mountain,
Yeah.
right by the outpost there. And you shoot them on the side of the mountain, and then you watch them fall all the way down to the bottom, you know.
That's addictive. That's not good. That is
Which
addictive.
that was last time. Mr. C was doing that.
Yeah, that's not good.
Mr. C was doing that, and then we all did it at the end.
I must have
We'll
done
have
it
a look.
about 6 times yesterday when I was playing it, you know. I'd shoot them halfway up the mountain, and then they'd roll down to the bottom.
Yeah, we'll have a look at those. We'll have a look. But I might, depending on what time I get up and what the day's like, I
I'm
might
wondering-
do a bit of eco in the day.
Wondering
I
if
mean, I
they're
might
going
not.
to
No,
release
depends what
that
time
one.
I go to bed tonight. If I stay up late, then
Well, the challenge is them damn buffaloes, man. I'll tell you, those things that's one mean customer.
I love hunting the buffalo.
Yeah.
I love
They
them.
start
The buff-
chasing it around.
Yeah, buffalo and bison. I love hunting them.
Oh, I can't bear the buffaloes.
Because
Bear
if
them
you-
alone.
But if you just shoot them and wait, even if it's running towards you, you can step out the way and it will carry on. So long as you only shoot it twice, you know you can either get a gold or a silver on it. That's what I like about them. In a slight pickle. I finished work, got slightly drunk. I remembered it made Saturday night to. Oh God, it's your Saturday night to work. So how are you going to get there? Get an Uber. But you can't turn up to work drunk. Did you phone your boss? One thing you can't do is turn up to work drunk. God damn.
You tell.
Right, what about 35 miles away from descent?
Oh God damn.
You tell. You must be getting close to the point that you are descending.
No, I'm not descending yet. I mean, I know from my, my
I'll
flight
be back in a minute, guys.
that I need to be at 14,000 feet at Apeka, but I'm still like 120 miles away from that. So
Yeah.
the next
But
waypoint
acting
is
sober.
Roller.
Okay.
I'll probably start descending there.
Well, one of my waypoints is saying I need to be at 14,000, which is Lead Row. or Lid Road waypoint. And I've got another 80 miles yet before I head to my next waypoint.
Wow.
All up I have 200.
It's amazing though, because
150.
looking at my flight plan, it's telling me I'm still at flight level 380 at Packer.
14,000 down to 6,000 after that.
Now at Apeka, I should be at, according to my FMC, I should be at flight level 141. And I'm 144 miles away from that.
Right, well, I'm going to get my altitude ready for about 14,000 then.
Yeah,
roller is 88 miles, so I think I'll probably
it's up. It's
start my descent around there.
It's up. This will be a visual landing.
Yeah.
So prepare to take full control.
Right, so I'm roughly about 20 miles away from descent now, so...
You're up higher, so you will descend first before me.
Let's see if ATC gives me those descent.
Well, you always can do it what your system says in a way. It's to be safe to do it early before better than late.
Because my FMC telling me I'm still at 38,000, right up past the Packer, and then don't come down, and then it looks like it wants me to go down to a 3,000. So I think I might cancel it and then just descend anyway.
Yeah.
And we'll cancel IFR because I'm 10 miles out, so I'll cancel IFR.
Right, according to this, I'm at peaky now, and I should be at 26,000 feet. But it didn't tell me anything like that. Was that just a host from Canuck F1? I've hosted you with 20 viewers. God damn!
Well, it was Kenko for a second.
No.
Right, I'm going to do a decrease.
Kenko F1. What the hell?
Yeah, I'm confused. I mean, what? I'm like,
God damn! Why did it say Kenko F1? Kenko, god damn! I haven't been into your channel for a while. Guys, welcome to this channel. Oh my good god. I'm going to ask for a decrease because I'm supposed to be at 26,000 according to this. Then I go to 21, then I go to 14, then I go to 7. So I'm going to do that now. Kenko, my man. So who have we got? Derpy. Hello, how the goddamn devil are you, Mr. Kenko? I hope you are well. I will try and get into your channel. Oh, the F1 channel. God damn. He's got a channel. Oh, yeah, because he was on about that. Guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You won't see no perfect flying here. So what am I at? .26, so I'm looking at 8. Oh, Kenko, 10 months. What?
According to my FMC, I'm still 63
I
miles
missed
away from
you
roller.
since
and I should
89.
be
I'm coming back to that. Don't worry about that one. I'm definitely coming back to that. Thank you, Deb.
Not a problem.
I should be maintaining flight level 380 all the way to roller, which is 61 miles. So I'm going to trust this thing.
good luck, what I can say. Good luck. Not GG, GGG. Oh.
We are going down to 2. Why is that not moving? 1 second. Acknowledge. We are
I mean,
going
the ATC
to...
is
Come on,
worthless.
I'm going to 280. We'll do it like that, I'm in no rush. God damn, Mr. Kenko! What? He's got a follow agent. He's been following for 2 years and 2 weeks. Wow. S1, 2 years and 2 weeks. God damn. Right, okay, so I'm going down now. I'm going down to 28. I'm gonna be all, it's gonna be all clouds and everything. I don't want to mess this up if I can help it. I do not want to mess it up.
In this case, are you ready?
I'm not, to be honest, and I'm not.
Well, see how good Kenko is at driving.
I'm gonna have to watch. He saves his VODs, I'm sure he does. I'm gonna have to watch that.
I'm watching mine now, actually.
Oh, you're watching it now?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the party crash into a wall. I mean, take a corner easily.
Yeah, he won't do the thing. If he's anything like he's when he flies these planes, I guarantee. We'll put it in. All good, thanks. Just a side channel for the racing. Hope you are well and you're flying my favourite plane. I've only just literally, since the release of this, I've only just got into flying this plane as my go-to plane. I was always the 737, always. But like a lot of things change.
Empire, I got the runway at 191 feet. That sound right?
Say that again.
191 feet.
Correct.
Okay.
We should be coming in around from 2,000 feet.
Oh right, the approach is 2,000.
Correct.
Dev,
Yeah,
are you descending now all of a sudden?
I am descending, yes.
Did it tell you to descend?
No.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah.
So I'm taking it down. No, because detail was saying that his next waypoint, it should be at 14,000.
Right.
So one was still showing me at 38,000 at that waypoint.
Yeah.
So I
Right.
decided to take a descent.
So I should be at 26, so I get to 28, and then I've got to go. It depends if I get to this primitive. I'll then go down to 21.
Yeah, so I've had to ask him for 10,000 reduction to
That's right. And then
28,
the
and then another 10,000 reduction to
14.
Oh, I can
24.
see A7DIAS triple fours in front of me.
I am doing. I'm just coming down to 31 now anyway.
Yeah, I'm at 30.
I need to look at these to find out where I'm supposed to be here. Oh gosh, hang on a second. Wow, we are incredibly close, guys, you know. When you think about it.
I'm glad I'm taking
because
5 then.
I need to look at this.
Slow down then.
At
Oh.
Pekai, I'm supposed to be at 26, which is fine. At Rimvi, I'm supposed to be at 21. So I should be okay. I should be okay because I'm just coming down to 30 now. I've got a bit of a way to go, so I'll hold then I need to go down to 21. So once I've got to 26, I will set my next point for 21 and take it from there. But you see, this is the difference when you're using ATC and that lot. Why is it not telling us that we've got to go down to this? Or is it because the waypoints are slightly off?
Because it's broke.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's broke on descent.
It's not
Hopefully
accurate.
they'll fix it.
Well, they had
But, you
6
know-
months to fix it.
You know, you can be like 50, you can be like 20 miles from the airport, and it's telling you to climb to 35,000 feet.
Yeah. I've had that. Yeah, I agree with you on that one, Ray. I've had
It's
that.
that whole, you know, I don't know if you flew Aerosoft, but You know, it's that whole top of descent thing
I've
that's
got to
still
go down
missing.
by 2. Yeah, I've got to go down by another 2 when I get to that 20. Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. Yeah, because looking at that distance there, I should easily hit 28 there. You think about it, I'm at 28 now. So I've got to descend in a bit.
Just come down to 24,000, going to 18.
I'm at 32,000.
Yeah, I started descending. I'm at 26,000.
21 minutes out, so that means for you, Dev, you're at 18 minutes. Yes, you are.
Yeah.
I'm white.
Oh, no, you're right.
Obviously, we're still 2 minutes apart. Oh, made a turn to the left. Right left.
Right, so I'm now going down to 26, which is where I should be. Then the next one I need to program in is 21,000, then 14, then 7, then 5, 3.
2.
Yeah, that's right. The approach is 2,000. That's right. Okay, as long as I've got that in my head.
You're doing 250?
I'll slow down as and when I need to. I'm okay at the moment until I get below 10. So, but yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, slow
Right, I'm at
down a bit.
26 now anyway. So I'm going to hold 26 until as soon as I hit that paquet, I'll go down to 21.
The engines are really quiet when you're descending,
Oh well.
since it's on idle.
No, it's on climb. You leave it on climb, don't you? Oh, idle. All it does is it just doesn't engage anything. That's all. It's got to keep your speed up, hasn't it? And then let's have a look. Don't need to engage speed limits or anything like that. So I'm fine.
That code again doesn't work.
Right, 26. Let's do this. Let's go down to 21 there. Hold that for the time being. We have a follow. Goddamn, boys. Frelou. Thank you very, very much for that follow. Thank you. Thank you.
What's yours,
thank you.
Dev?
Sorry?
What's yours, Dev?
What's my what?
Followage in the chat.
Oh, I don't know.
Is that not? Right, there we go.
3 years, 1 month, 28 days, 1 hour.
Doesn't say the seconds.
No. Minutes or seconds, it doesn't tell you, no.
Wow, Empire's 4 years. God damn. Right, so I could have stayed, to be fair. I could have stayed at,
Oh, some lovely clouds coming up.
Nice.
I'm not though.
Right, 12,000.
I can't even see the ocean. It's so misty and cloudy,
It is, yes.
and it's calm.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I've done that wrong. I need to get back up. I need to get back up. Why does this thing not engage when I want it to?
What's that?
Right, it's alright, I'm just trying to do something now. Just won't engage.
If you click up, then click
Yeah,
down.
once you set it,
Yeah.
or before you set it, click the hold the arrow to the down arrow show, and then click it, then set it.
Yeah, I've done it now, you're right, I've done it now.
I had that problem.
But it shouldn't, you should just be
Kept
able
setting
to...
it, and then it kept going back.
Yeah. I'm doing it!
Oh boy! They're telling you to expedite your descent.
God damn.
Then
No, I
don't
want to
give me
get,
time.
to be honest, it's when I hit that I need to go down to 21. I don't think this is going to be good. It says 21 here. When I get to Renby I need to be at 21, but I'll be at 26. But the ATC keeps telling me I'm below my altitude.
I don't listen to ATC, to be honest.
I know I'm going to have to not, because I'm just thinking I do not want to fail on this one, and the way if I listen to it I will fail. So click that.
I mean, because once you get close, you have to take full control anyway. For visual landing.
Don't say that.
It's true.
I'm going to do what I think is right. Anyway.
This stick thing in front of me that goes forwards, backwards, left and right. Does anyone know what that does?
Right, okay.
Yeah, it controls the PC behind your chair, Dev.
All right, excellent.
For doing flight sims in an aircraft.
So you're already at 14 anyway, Dev, so you should be fine. What are you at, detail?
He's gone to sleep.
So you were told to go to 14. What waypoint are you at the moment, Dev?
I've taken the decision to take my own descent. Because Detail was saying that he was on 14,000 coming up to, well, the waypoint I'm coming up to now, Epaca. Epaca, wherever we say it.
Epaca needs to be at 14, so I've just
Yeah.
hit that one. So,
I'll just take it down in stepped
I'm
descent,
going
and
to
I'll
do it, but not
take it
say
at 12,000
Yeah,
to be on the safe side. So I'm taking it down to 12,000.
I'll call it that.
Because I think sometimes the FMC is a little bit wrong with its height, isn't it, if you remember?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you get mixed up with the constraints. You know, you look at the
Yeah.
constraints as like a definitive altitude, and really sometimes it's like, you know, the maximum
Just
height,
pass the
but you
phone
can
down
be lower. So when I
Guys,
come in
I've just got
high, it's usually because I look at the constraint as I need to be at that altitude, at that waypoint, and then I end up being higher than I should be.
Yeah, right, just coming down to 12,000.
I'm going down to 14 now.
I'm
I'm ignoring ATC.
Yeah.
going down to 14 myself, and then after that it's
Yeah.
6,000.
I think
I
mine
just
was
passed
7.
16.
Because I got purple magenta line dots on the screen that tells me that the localizer will capture, and then it will disappear again for some odd reason. Yeah, still got to do a manual landing.
Yeah, I'll still stick the localizer on at the moment. They're doing me.
This island's not even that big in real life. I don't know what's out here on this little tiny island.
Oh my God, there. 16 minutes, 80 miles.
17 minutes 40 seconds. 122 out. Heading 240.
Yeah, I'm carrying on a heading of 230.
Ew!
Zero.
And we'll be turning shortly to that
So you're at
15.
Packer.
Yeah, just coming up to Packer.
Right, I thought so.
And I'm just going to be turning roughly about 215 degrees.
Right.
215.
Yeah.
Almost on the heading of the runway.
Yeah.
Heading for me is 5.
But it turns again
250.
at MA23, MA523, according to this, and then it turns slightly. You're only on that heading there.
Well, your heading is
You're only on
231.
You're only on the exact heading when you hit the MA532. That's the point I've got.
Yeah,
Then
that's
you're
where
on
you.
a straight
That's where I
approach.
went there. That MA532 is when you want to be down to 3,000.
That's right, and you're on a straight approach then, aren't you?
Yep. So
Right, okay.
MA650. I'm probably going to get MA650. I'm probably going to come down to about what 5,000, which is, I believe, is the transition altitude for this airport anyway.
Yes, 5,000 it is.
Right. Yeah. So once I pass back, I'm going to come down to 5,000 and take for the transition altitude.
But
Oh,
basically,
Dad, you're really close.
I know.
I can see your plane right out my front windshield.
well, someone has to speed up and the other person has to slow down.
How can it want you to go to 26,000 when you're coming on the approach? What the hell?
ATC wants you to crash, that's why.
Well, we're going down to 5,000 now.
So E-Packer, let's have a look. E-Packer. So E-Packer, that's 14, which I'll definitely hit. Yeah, definitely. And he wants me to go to 5. No, 7. 5.3, okay, I need to be at 3,000 at 532. So I think what I'm going to do is ignore 652. Go straight from... I'll go down to 7 and go to 3. Hold at 3. And then I'll descend 2 when I hit M410. I love this. I love it. At least it's giving me training on using all this and working out where I'm supposed to be at what weight. For me anyway.
How busy is the airport in front of us?
I don't know because I don't see it. So you can tell me.
I see three players, 3 other name
So-
tags.
Not that busy then.
And then we are coming in as well. And then I
And
can
there's-
see 2 more behind me.
Right, there's 4 of us.
7 actually.
No,
All
in
that-
ours, there's 4 of us.
Yeah, 4 of us, and then there's another 3 in
Yeah, that's
front.
fine. I'm not worried about them.
So they're not in my way when I come in landing.
So you're over to my left anyway. I've got Dev and Detail up in front. You're going round anyway, aren't you? Empire, if I remember right.
Yeah, I literally go past the runway and then do a U-turn.
Holy crap, Deb, I'm gonna pass you.
That's all right.
You're
You
like,
can land. You can
you're
land
like
first.
right underneath me.
You can land first. I don't mind.
Oh, I'm not doing that on purpose.
I see the crash are
No,
going to
no.
be
Just
ahead
like
of
you
us.
can land. You can look first to be like, I don't mind. Where are you?
Holy shit, I'm like right, I'm just a little bit to your left and right over the top of you right now. We're probably a couple thousand feet apart.
No, see, I don't see it again. I don't see your name.
Yeah, you might not be able to see me because I'm above you. I don't know if that's a good angle.
No, I don't even see your name anywhere.
Wow, that was strange.
It's, see, I only see one name around me. It does this from time to time.
Yep.
Right, okay.
Oh, I can see the land
Oh, that was good
in the
mark,
mist.
Right, 8,000. Come down to 5,000.
yeah. I'm just going down to 7 now. From 14.
Oh, see a couple of names, more names appearing now.
It's all go. So this is supposed to be one of the hard approaches. One of. I'm not holding up much to do this right, but if I can get myself online, I'm going to do what I can, guys. We're going to go full reverse thrusted in mid-air. We're going to go full
In mid-air, yeah.
full... You know what I mean?
And bounce. Don't try and bounce.
I'll do my best, but it's the speed, isn't it? What's the actual speed for this airport? About one.
Well, it's only max to what the Airbus can do, so roughly 138 to 135.
Right, okay. So I'm looking at anything between so let's say 140 and lower.
Yes.
Right, okay, wonderful. That's what I need to know. Right, I should now be on. I don't hit the straight until I get to. Well, that's disappeared, hasn't it? Right, so 532. I'm going to go to after 532. I'm just going straight. I think that's where I go straight down to 2. It says 3, but I'm going to go to 2.
I'm going down this one after this.
Yeah, I'm currently at MA 650 at the moment, and coming
Right,
down to 5,000, but 5,800 coming down to 5,000.
Well, I was supposed to be at 7 there, according to this. I'm supposed to be at 7.
2,000 feet we need to be up when we're on approach.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I can see your name now, Dev. And Detail
Yeah.
50. I can see your names.
6525.
Holy flip, you guys are so close.
No, see, I don't see your names anywhere. It's weird, isn't it? I see names in front of me,
Right,
but
so
none of the
let's-
names of the guys that I'm flying with. They've got
Combat 10.
it wrong, haven't they?
Let's get that on. Get that on.
Going down to
Right, down to 5,000.
Watch your
Sorry, I
speeds.
just got to 5,000 now.
and doing-
Actually, at that, I'm showing at MA 650 that there was a 7,000 foot constraint.
Right, yeah, I'm at MA 650. I'm down to 5,000 now.
your names just
I've
disappeared
still got
from
to
me.
learn a lot about this plane. I have to be
Dev, I'm wondering if we're going to have a mid-air collision here at some point.
No, I'll slow down a little bit more, give you a chance.
To be fair, you two, one of you would have been diverted to do a go around or somewhere else.
Yes. Which one should I say?
That's
Devix
what
or
would have
Ray?
happened anyway. So look, let's just hope that we all get on the ground together. Right, so where am I now? Right, 6.5. I should be at 7 there. 5 there. 3 here.
Right, coming up to 10,000 feet. Lights on, people. Oh, these switches are so painful. Trying to put the switches on it and zooming it out at the same time. Okay.
Where did that move? Right, there we go.
What's your airspeed, Dev?
Airspeed at the moment is down 220.
Okay, I'm at 210.
I know, I was
So
just
we're
literally
almost
going to
speed matched
210.
here.
I'm descending, so it's holding me at 240.
Up to 30. I've got thunderstorms. No, I don't.
And all ATC keeps saying to me is stop it and go to 26. 26,000. What the hell?
That's great.
I think we have our the order brakes to max. Yeah,
You put your order rate on max, I would put mine on medium.
the max
Mind
switch
you,
don't
no,
work.
saying that for this airport.
The
No, it won't let me take.
I know the max doesn't work either. God, Turkish.
Just
I
on
like
mine.
But
No,
do-
you, is it?
Yep, I've got it turned on max. Set auto brakes to max, the light is on. So thank you very much, fly-by-wire.
I'm clicking on it and the light's not on.
It
Okay.
is.
Not for me. God
Well, it's on
damn it.
for me.
The low works and the medium works, but not the max.
Oh,
Mine does.
Yeah, but the thing is, fly-by-wire, the max works for takeoff, but not for landing.
I'll see you at the
There it
end
is.
of the runway. Make sure you've got your life jackets.
With that, it's called the Stig.
We know what we're doing.
Well,
I think.
you've got.
I
You
think.
think?
Or the fans. The fans don't work, but you'd need them on anyway.
Mine
Yeah,
does.
I've got it on. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Yours worse than the Empire.
In Aerosoft, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god damn! I wasn't trying to brag. I was just saying it works. That's all I was saying. And you guys have got fly-by-wire, and it doesn't.
I got it.
Right, 7,000. Where have I just hit now? Oh, I'm okay. That's okay for me. The problem I'm going to have is when I start going through the clouds, because I think my cloud ratio.
Oh, I'm now going to come down to
5,000 feet.
2,000 of 3,000 now.
How come I'm ahead of 50?
Decrease by 3
Not by
at 2.
Because you're going around, mate. That's why.
I'm slowing down.
I'm only doing 210 anyway.
I just put
Yeah,
my view of Gavin just.
Oh my gosh.
I thought you was in front, Ray. Now obviously Devix
Well,
is.
I was. Now he passed me. I went underneath him, and he pulled in front of me. No, he's obviously going fast. Well, wait a minute.
All right, 27 knots. 27 miles away. Yeah, speed below 230.
Well, I'm going to go past the airport while you guys are landing.
You were saying about the approach depth that you hit the AP and the localizer.
Yeah,
Doesn't one cancel the other one out?
no, because the it hasn't shown up yet, maybe it's around, but LOC will come up on the screen in blue under where it says nav.
Right.
And then when you've captured localizer, it moves up, turns green.
Doesn't really matter if you're doing a manual landing.
Yeah, but it's just contacting Madeira approach.
And then it's going to tell you now to go down to 3,000 feet.
Well, I'm already going down to 3,000. I've already requested that myself.
But has it asked you to do that as well?
No.
Right, because that's normally what happens when you log into Madeira approach.
Well, I'm coming down to 5,000 and you still at 7,050.
Yeah, I know, because I'm not hit. I've only just hit.
Now it was me to go back to 12,000 feet.
Oh,
No,
God.
I'm not. I'm not doing 12,000 feet. Let's cancel IFR.
Oh, there's a runway here that I'm passing. Porto Santo. Porto Santo. And that's even smaller. Yeah, it's a runway here called a Porto Santo. Yeah.
Try and take it nice and steady. Actually, that can go off.
Go down 14,000. Oh, STD needs to be activated.
ATT is telling me to expedite my climb to flight level 380.
Oh, guys, click B because when I click B, I've gone up to another 2,000 feet.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, running by straight equal.
I'm clicking B
And
and
then
nothing
at
happening.
2.
Well, obviously the information's good then. Because when I click B, my indicator resets, went up.
Okay, so
I'm going to come down to 2,000.
Yeah, that's right. So I'll
Bring the
move
speed
that.
down to 200.
652.
Next one's 3,000.
I should be okay now because I've got a fair way to go. So.
Oh, I can see all detail. You're right in front of me.
Yeah.
Literally.
Ooh,
I'm turning away. I'm turning away.
Yeah, we've been kind of
Okay.
trading places here.
Yes.
I'm dropping down to 2,000 feet.
Yes, so am I.
See, the
Right,
difference
like
is,
my
aren't you two-
wingman. We're
aren't you
like
two
in
going to
formation
comment at the
flying
same?
here.
Same time, obviously, yeah. Seems like it.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the speed down to 180. Slow myself right down.
Here we go. Let's have a look. Come on, talk to me now.
Right, I'm at 3,800.
Okay, runway's in sight.
What does it look like?
Looks pretty straight in. Doesn't look really intimidating.
Mr. Diablo, good day 50 and crew. How the devil are you? You see,
All right, 10 miles
as
out.
soon as I logged in to
Gear
Madrid,
down.
right, Madeira, it told me to go down to 16,000 feet. So from 26, now it's telling me to go to 6,000. I'm at 5 already, so I'm on the right course now. Mr. Great Pup, goddamn.
So Deb, even though we're flying our nav,
3,000.
I should still hit the approach button.
Right, well,
Wonderful.
I've hit my LOC on that would be APPR approach button. And on my display, I've got final AP and approach nav lit up in blue under.
So
And,
when did you hit that?
Right, about 2,000
Local.
feet, and heading towards the runway, then I've just hit the approach.
Right. The lock, and as soon as you lock on, you hit the approach.
Not ILS, remember.
See, ages ago, so you can hit that now, don't matter.
I've hit the lock and it's come up in blue. Still
Okay, so
kicking.
I should have my LOC button and my
And then
APR button.
APPR now, and it should, you should see it comes up final APP nav.
Right, just so I can get a grips to what we're
Okay,
saying.
I'll know in a second here whether I
When
get the
I
glide slope
hit
or not.
the AP, it goes off. It doesn't stay on. The localizer's on now, which is blue. So if I hit the
And it's lining me good up for it.
if I hit the AP, the localizer goes off.
You see the 160.
Okay.
Okay, flaps full.
And landing gear down. Flaps 3. This is looking good to what Al said it.
Oh, it's looking perfect. Yeah, this is a piece of cake. Yeah, from this direction, Empire, it's like a pretty
Holy
normal
flip!
approach.
I can see 50s, I can see 50 from I can see your face inside of your cockpit. That's how close we are.
Down to 140.
Right. Is it when you're on it? Does it say final when you've locked on?
It says, and under, APP nav next to it after final, that's what I had.
No, because my lock. I put the lock on, but what I'm saying is I've got the approach on.
Yeah, as long as if you got, what you got underneath on your blur screen in front of you, you got final, yeah?
Yeah.
And LOC.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave it on that. As soon as you pick up the approach and all that, flick to APP nav.
Mine's turned. Right. Okay. All right. No problem. No problem.
Oh, I'm a little bit low. Come on, baby.
Yeah, that's what mine's telling me, but
It's still
Oh,
kicking.
wow. I should go around, but
I'm not going to do good on this one. I can just see it.
Going around, I mean,
I'm doing all right. I think I'll be okay.
that's
I'll
quite
be
low,
okay.
Dev.
yeah, I got it down. Wasn't great, but I got it down.
Don't know what the other side is like. I'm watching Dev landing.
Yeah, I'm down. Not a good land, a little bit off because it said I was a little bit low, but
My landing wasn't good either.
I'm down.
It brought me in low.
Yeah, mine brought me in low, but
Then I overcorrected and I started floating. Damn.
we're down. And it was actually quite a smoothish landing, although it was a little bit off to one side.
There we go, boys.
Don't know, to be honest, what the other side's like.
Wow.
Well, it is a challenge then, obviously.
I
Yeah.
don't understand why it brought me in low.
Okay. Right.
Right, I'm slowing down now. That's 2.
I'm doing 150 at the moment, just slowing down to 1.4.
134 is the speed.
I'm at 138 at the moment. I'm now
134
at
is the
134. But the plane's not descending. So I'm going to have to bring it in my own.
all flaps for this.
Okay. Oh, I've hit it. I'm coming in now. Full flaps. Right, okay, boys, we're coming in. Let's do it. Let's do this. $1,500.
And I can see it
I'm at
gone.
1,000.
I can see the pillars from here.
Said that twice.
You know, that just bugs me why that came in low like that.
Yeah. But we're down. That's all that matters.
You know, I could see the paley lights showing I was low, but I assumed that it was going to correct because it was still on autopilot.
Yeah.
It didn't. You know, it never came back up again. Then I'm looking at that wall and I'm going like, holy crap, man, pull up, pull
Okay,
up,
50.
pull up,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
pull up, pull up.
It's all yours.
Oh, so I want to stick on.
At least I've got 3 people who can tell me what the landing's like, so then I can do mine.
Reasonable, I think. Although we had to do money, I think it's still come on quite well, I think.
A bit high. Bit high. Oh. Hey, guess what?
Down.
50 is down. And it was a reasonable landing for me. Yo, brother! I'm so pleased with that. So pleased. God damn! It was a hardish landing, but guess what? More than pleased with that. I will do that, sir.
Yeah, so yeah, as I say, mine was a bit off, but it was soft. I like it. Right,
I was
as you
pleased with that.
pull off the taxiway here, sir.
Yeah.
The parking spot right next to
Well, I've got an arrow
Right.
telling
Oh,
me
yeah.
where to park. So,
You good?
I've stopped on the runway. I shouldn't have done that.
On my to the left of me, I've got a little plane parked up. Mr. Gon parked up on the little plane on the next to me.
Mine's taking me over to. Let me just stop here. I'm okay here. Mine. Oh, yours. I can see where you are, Dev.
Yeah.
But I don't see anything in the parking space. Oh,
Not yet. He's only like a little Cessna, so
yeah. I'll probably go there. Acknowledge ground. Let me just see what it takes me.
maybe not a Cessna, but that's that size.
I'm going to request taxi. I was pleased with that. Request taxi to the gate. I was really pleased with that.
Oh, Empire's all the way over there.
I know.
Hello.
Right, mine's telling me to go here, Dev.
Where is that?
Just in front of me.
All right, yeah, that's fine.
It's got everything set up, so I might as well just.
Yeah, there's nothing there anyway.
I've got to turn around anyway, so I'll do that. I've got to turn around.
Yeah, you might see a little plane coming towards you now. Oh, no, it was right.
Yeah, I've just seen it. I've just seen it. Oh, I was so pleased with that approach and the landing, everything. I think I did really well on that.
To be honest with you, I was quite pleased with it considering.
Oh, come on. Right, there we go. Yeah, I was really pleased with that. Now I've got to go all the way around here. Why is it showing my plane's facing? It's going to be facing the other way. Look, I'm just going to do what it says. According to my plane, it's going to be facing the other way. Just have a look at this.
No, it's facing the right way, isn't it?
No,
Just looked
because
like it just go.
it's telling me to go in and turn around and face this way. The guy's here, look.
Oh, don't worry about him.
I'm going to do what it asks. No, I'm going to do what it asks. But yeah, that was nice. A lot of manual flying there.
I still got to turn around yet.
Haven't you landed yet?
Nope.
Right,
hell?
did you come down to 2000 when it gave you the
Yeah, I came down to 2000,
Right.
and then I intercepted the localizer, and it brought me right in.
yeah, which
I
is what
Turning down.
I almost would have been better off, I think, not going to flaps full, because as soon as I went to flaps full, that's when it started to sink.
I was thinking I had the same, but I think it might have been better if we came in and left at 3000 rather than 2000.
Well, look, guys, I did what you guys are saying, and it told me to go to 3. And
Yeah.
as soon as I was getting the next instructions, I went full flaps.
You didn't go to 2 though, did you?
Yeah,
Oh, you went down to 2000.
I went to 2000 because it told me to.
All right.
Yeah, I was definitely low.
Yeah,
So I
because
don't
mine
know.
was
It was a weird one. That was really
trying
weird.
to send me back up to 12,000. ATT were trying to send me back up to 12,000.
Oh, they're not normal.
Just trying to get where this guy. I don't see. if I do
Maybe
that,
they were different in
I'll
Spain
go
with
that
their
way a bit.
airport.
Yeah.
You know,
further.
I'm wondering if it was
There we
the
go.
pressure.
Right, 50's in.
Yeah.
There we go.
I wonder if it was the pressure. You know,
How much I've got his crossed.
you know, the pressure we put in.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
50's
The
okay.
altimeter.
Possibly, yeah.
I mean, that would be one explanation. Oh well, it's over, Dev.
Fine.
Yep,
and
we got down is at the
We're
end of the
gonna
day.
rotate.
We just look at it. Could have been a change of
great
weather
call.
straight away
That was
like that
fine.
during landing anyway.
That was
Yeah.
fine. That was.
I think they're gonna rotate the pilot and fly it back the other way.
Yes.
That was fine. Don't look for issues. That was fine.
I'm looking at Empire.
Well, apparently they want my pilot. They want my co-pilot to fly the plane back and want me to go off for a drugs and alcohol test for some reason.
No, I was pleased with that. It would be. I'll tell you what would have been nice for me if we would have had the replay.
Apparently
would have been
that's coming in. That's coming into it.
Yep.
Yeah,
there
that
is.
would have been really nice for me because I would have liked to have seen
Yeah.
how, how bad that was. I didn't think it was that bad, but I just, I was thinking to myself. Just wanted to see how.
What was that? 2 hours and 3 minutes. 2 hours 4 minutes flight time. That's not bad.
Okay, I can see Empire. He looks like he's lined up with the runway.
Not yet. I'm still turning.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah, still turning.
Wow.
Been turning for the last 5 minutes, in fact.
Wow. It's normally me they're waiting for.
No, it's a big, huge circles. I'm just going around in a big circle still.
You carry on. You carry on. I'm just saying it's
Don't know
normally
what-
me. You're
Don't
waiting
even know
for.
what runway 5's going to be like for landing at.
Well, I think we all did
I
okay.
don't know what it is, but there's a great big barrier, concrete barrier at the end where you're coming in from.
I think we all did okay. I was quite pleased with that. I was fretting over the landing, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm
But I
doing
think we did
160.
okay.
Thing is, I find if the landing can be taken manually like that at most airports, and I still come down and hit the ground softly, maybe slightly off to the side of the runway, but hit the ground softly as I did, I'd be happy with that.
You were in the same skin as me, which is good. Where was
Sadly.
detail?
Details he's here in the no, it is in the Neo plane next to me. I've got him on Neo.
It
Yeah.
says Wanda. I say Neo to me.
Yeah, you say Neo also, Dev. So, it looks like the traffic part of this
Yeah.
still needs some fixes.
Yeah. The one that says Wanda on your screen then, 50, is
Yeah, that's
detail. Yeah.
Why would it do that though if it was in
I
the
don't know.
IDS? I'm just waiting for you, Empire, just around, just
Oh
having a
my
look at this
God.
airport.
I was watching Gone in that little Cessna or whatever. That was one
Right, this
hell
is
of a
what we want
landing.
to see. Yeah, this is what we wanted to see, isn't it? Where all the
Oh,
pillars are.
yeah.
That's where the pillars are, where they've extended the
Yeah,
runway.
it does. It is
Ow.
really. They've really modelled this one well, haven't they?
Not bad, is it? So that's what they've done. A little bit of a harbour down there. God knows how you get from that harbour to your boats, but that's down there, which is quite good. And then when you come on the approach, I didn't find the approach that bad, to be honest. It was just here. If
Yeah.
you come in that side. We did see it. Yes, we did. Yeah, we seen it gone. And then that was the approach, which, to be honest, was quite good, actually.
Yeah.
I was more or less on the centre line as well, which I was pleased with. I need to eat some food, I'm starving.
Right. Still turning.
Madeira. Right, let's see if we can get out to it. Gone's there, look.
Airport's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not bad. Right, let's just get ready for Empire coming in.
Going down to 2,000 feet. It captured you around 2,000 feet for all of you.
Coming up as a prop plane, probably will, because I don't have it installed.
What's that? The 15?
Say look, I don't have it installed, so it's coming up as
Oh
a prop
right,
plane.
yeah.
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 Right, Empire's coming in
So
now.
on your approach, did you get the final and the
Yeah.
nav light come up in blue?
Yeah.
Right.
And then I just left everything, and
I'm
it
for
was
that.
only when I was about. I mean, when I was coming in, I'd just seen it about 2,000, and I just went full flaps.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, it just started to come down on its own. And it was only when it was about 1,000 to 900 out that I took over.
You didn't get any low warnings then,
No,
too.
no.
Yeah. So I think, like you say, it must be to do with the
This is
arrow settings we put in.
This is why I want the replay. I so want the replay in this game so we can look back. I want to look back at my landings. Why does that tilt like that? Let's have a look what that's doing now. Why is that tilting slightly? Which one makes it tilt, guys, on the control? Empire, you know these.
It is L3 and L.
Oh, right, thank you.
R3.
That's what it is. There we go. Thank you for that.
Hey, Dev, I just turned on the ATIS, and it's giving a altimeter of 29.92.
I just want to watch.
So yeah, I had mine set for. I took what we have, which is
30.3.
30.3. Yeah.
So do you think that was right? Because mine was 29.92.
Yes, that's what.
And I
Yes,
left
that's
it
what
on
I
it.
mean. Yeah, you left it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure
But of course,
that
we didn't.
30.3 was correct.
Yeah, we didn't change it in the aircraft. We just changed it in
Damn,
the
I brought
FMC.
it to show you, Rip.
Oh,
No, it's-
well, no,
The only
I
difference
changed
is,
it.
Don,
I changed it in the
if I
aircraft.
had it, then it would show up. That's the only difference. Sorry, guys. I know you're trying to talk, and I'm going to have to use a push to talk when I'm in here sometimes.
Eggs.
I need to, because when you guys are talking between yourselves and I'm trying to talk to chat, I sometimes feel I'm talking over you. Do you get what I mean? So I'll set a push to talk button, so when I'm talking,
Then
say that one again.
I don't like the way no one answered. Then
I know,
Yeah.
nobody answered because they know I'm right.
I'm going to put my gears down now. Landing gears going down.
You can hear me now, can't you?
Yes.
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 Is it me, but Gon keeps taking off and landing again?
No, yeah,
Yeah.
he's flying that new F-15 or whatever it is, I believe.
Oh, make sure he doesn't land when I'm landing.
He's in
Here
a
he
couple
comes,
of
he's coming in now.
Interesting landings in that.
There's the one. Here comes Empire.
Okay.
This is actually quite difficult because you have to turn and descend and land for this.
Well, you look pretty good so far.
Yeah, it's looking good.
You can see you banking a little bit.
100 above. 300. Minimum. 200. 50, 30, 20. Retard. 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 Retard.
Look pretty good, Empire.
Yeah, that looked good, didn't it?
Oh, that
Lot
was
better
quite
than
hard.
mine, that's for sure.
Oh, that was quite a challenge from that direction. I don't know what 50's. I can't hear 50 talking, but
We-
okay.
No, I think he's gone on.
Yeah, I was on push to talk. I was just talking to what you call it. I was just saying that was a nice approach.
Yeah, I had to. That was
Mine
quite a challenge.
Mine was a hard landing, I think. But this is why I can't wait till we get the thingy and the replay. But yeah, other than that, Empire looked really good.
That was runway 5 is a lot harder than 23 because
You can't say that because you had the option. Of course, it's going to be harder because you're making that turn. But come on.
I'd done it. Oh, this is part of the runway slopes. Nice.
Yeah, but if you notice, see, that don't make it makes it hard that in then because we had a little bit of that humps and bumps at our end of the runway when we come in.
I personally think that I personally believe that we took the hardest approach.
Yeah, I think we did.
I think we did. Obviously. Don't let
Yeah,
Empire
yeah.
go big himself up.
Oh no, we're definitely not.
Right. The auto brakes didn't work out at all, to be honest.
Oh, ours did.
Yeah, but you couldn't set it though, could you? To be honest.
Well, it's on medium and still didn't work.
Oh, you see, I had mine on max, and you know, let's not get into that now.
Yeah, but our
Bumpty
brake
bump.
fans worked when we hit the ground.
Yeah, but what's the point of having brake fans when you're not using all of your brakes?
Still got to cool them down.
Oh yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy.
No.
Landing rate. I'm gonna park here. Landing rate was 91. Minus 91, boys.
I reckon my landing rate would be good.
I can't see anyone else, so I'm gonna park here.
Yeah, carry on, keep coming up.
Which one?
There's,
Okay,
there's
guys,
one
keep
right
on
next to
turning.
me.
This one?
Keep going,
Okay.
keep going.
Get the
All right,
clock
keep
going.
going, keep going, keep going. Right. Where you are now, you want to go 2 ahead of you.
I'm going this one because there's another plane, AI plane on my end. So I can't see you guys at all. I can see 50, but that's about it.
Wow.
I don't get
we
why.
are here. We are here.
Don't know
we
why.
We can see you.
I don't know why 50. What do you call it? The system made the plane to go that way. Well,
I know, don't. I'm not even going to look into that myself now. Stop it.
I'm going to park next to an ANA A319.
I've got no idea. You see, what I did, I requested parking, yet it's put it this way. Do you get what I mean? Yet every other plane's that way, when I should have just listened to Deb and gone outside of him, but because I requested parking, that's what happened. Right, so let's just do that. So we're down. I do that, then get that. That will go out to the steam.
Right, next time we come to this airport, the challenge is take runway 5. No
Yeah,
questions.
I'll do that. I'll try that one because I think that might be easier than the one that we did.
Wow.
Because it's only all it's going to do is the same thing. Because you went past, didn't you? Then it veers over. If you're going past, it will veer over to the right, but it will make that turn anyway because of where your waypoints are. Yeah, we'll do
Yeah.
it. We'll do it. That's what it's like.
I did have to take manually in the last
Sure.
minute Because it
Well,
was,
you do anyway.
I
You
was
do. I think you do anyway.
slightly high. Yeah, I do anyway.
But the airport don't look too bad to be fair.
It is. It is good. It is good.
Is
for
it
the
one of
pillars.
the modelled ones?
Not sure. No, it isn't.
No, I don't think it is.
Well, it looks better than the other rubbish we go to.
Some of it, yeah.
Yeah. At least it's got the name on it, where half of the ones that we take off from don't have anything on them as such. Right, okay then, boys. Well, that is it. That is it. You know, 3 hours we were streaming for there. You wouldn't think it, would you?
No.
Wow.
2 hours
Okay
and
then,
45
boys, well,
minutes
that's it.
flight.
That is it. That is nice.
Right.
So, right. So, just so we've got tomorrow on schedule.
I'm going to do
depending-
2 screenshots because
Depending
I can't.
on what time I get up, I'm going to be doing eco for a bit, and then the night stream will be Hall of Come to the Wild.
Yep. Image
Yeah.
time.
So we'll do Hall of Come to Call of the Wild, yeah, and then we'll do it that way, yeah.
And
Right.
get beaten.
Well, I don't mind. I just enjoy playing it, to be honest. Oh dear. Right. Okay then, boys. Right. So, as you appear in Discord, Mr. Devex, would you like to say good night?
Good night.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ray, would you like to say good night?
Good night, everyone.
Just out of curiosity, Ray, what time is it where you are?
It is 5:15.
In the afternoon, PM.
Yes.
Wonderful. God, got the rest of the day.
I wish
Wow.
Well, we're going to go out and have our Friday fish fry that we always do. So
That's nice.
you guys
Well,
are going to go to bed. We're going to have a fish fry.
No, not yet.
No, not going to bed yet. We'll just chill out for a
Couple
chill
of
out
hours.
Probably not be in bed till midnight.
Maybe later than that for me.
Well, for you, yeah, probably no work. Right, Mr. Empire, would you like to say good night?
Everyone with my -91 landing rate, good night.
I enjoyed that, though. I have to say, I did enjoy that. I've got to say that it was a nice flight, probably the right length of time as well. So you did really well on that, mate. Thank you
Yeah.
for that. Yeah, really did well on that one. Okay, then, boys. Well, that's it for me. So I will close Discord as of now, but I will be around for a bit. Okay.
Good day.
Roger, Roger.
See you later.
I might go and jump in eco for a little while.
I might join you for a bit as well. to
I'll
be
pop into a
Okay.
shower.
honest. See you later, guys.
See you later with your dad.
There it is. Right, with that, Dex, I'll catch you tomorrow.
Yeah, good night then, Empire.
GG. And guys, in the channel, I'm going to head off as well, so thank you for watching and good night. Bye bye.